What is up, everybody? I told you all that I was going to do a live soon, and that soon is today. Now, the main purpose of this live is to entertain and state facts. Entertain and state facts. Entertain and state facts. Now, I do not plan. Actually, Power Man is not expected to come out in this here live this evening. Power Man has nothing, and I see everybody coming in. We're gonna warm the live up. Y'all get in. We're gonna warm it up. I only see Skip Shadow, Free Smoke. That's funny. I'm a cuss, but I'm gonna wait till the 2 minutes is up, then I'll start cussing. The main purpose of this live is to entertain and state facts. Power Man does not plan to come out in this live this evening. There will be no Power Man. It'll be all Skipgoeshard. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, aka IG, I made a post on my stories first, and then I went ahead and reposted what I posted in my stories earlier today on my IG, Skipgoeshard. My next live, I will talk about having 101,000 followers on IG and only having 11-month like an IG post when it was up for 6 hours. I will talk about people buying shoes for acceptance. I will talk about how sneaker battles changed from then to now. Now, I will have 2 guests on this live. 2 plus 1 is 3. Tres. It'll be 3 people. Right now, it's just me. I'm going to go ahead and send that link out. 2 people will show up. 2. And they already know who they are. So it'll be those 2 people coming up. Now, the reason why I wanted to do this live, this is a bit of an intro right here. So anybody that comes in toward after the hour or hour and a half of this live, they're going to have to watch the beginning, rewatch, and then know what is going on. Now, I will say this, and this is it. This is the defense of all content creators, mainly sneaker YouTubers, who work hard for their following, who work hard buying stuff they like, buying stuff they don't like, just to give their audience a review. Because sneaker YouTubers, we have our audience. I'm not gonna say fan base, because we're not rock stars, we're not athletes, we're not rappers, we're not none of that. Ain't no sneaker YouTuber on no level like that. I'm not gonna say fan base. I'm gonna say our audience, our subscribers. We all have our own subscribers. And as content creators, what we want to do is provide for our audience. And it's not fair how some of us content creators work hard day in and day out to put out content, to make sure everything is on a straight and narrow, and to have people use fakes as content and not tell their audience that stuff is legit. Now, this guy, I don't know, I don't have no proof that his stuff is Uchi Wally. I don't have no proof. But a lot of people say his shit he got some Uchi Wallies. But I ain't gonna talk about that. But I'm gonna talk about how you have over 100,000 followers, and when you make a post, only 13 motherfuckers liked your post. That's what I'm gonna talk about, and that's the real shit. That's the facts. Anything else, I don't know what you do. You know what I mean? I don't know where you get your shoes at. That's not the main part of this damn video. But there's a lot of capping going on. A lot of capping. A lot. Chilltown, what up, bro? Skip, aka Lotion Warrior. Salute, Chilltown. Thank you for that. Thank you for that $5 with cheese, with onions, no pickles, no tomatoes. Chilltown, thank you for that, bro. Now, like I said, I know some of y'all be like, come on, Skip, get to the good shit. I am. But what I'm talking about right now is I need to go ahead and give an intro. We got a lot of time. This is going to be an eventful live, I'm telling you. Like I said, I got two homeboys that's going to pull up when I drop that link. Now, this is what I'm going to do. Buddy with the followers, we going to wait. Donna said, are you going to sing today? Shit, Donna, I got some songs. You can go ahead and if you go ahead and put something in that collection plate. Shit, I got you. Look at that. But Donna, you got to make it count. You got to make it count. I'm not talking about Donna. I'm not talking about you going, I don't want you to break the bank for my ass just to hear me sing a song, but you got to make that shit count. Look at this. Now I'm playing. Look at this. But yeah, so the first thing I want to talk about is, like I said, we're gonna get to Wyatt, everybody's favorite. I'm talking about him, by the way. Niggas thought I was gonna say no names. What do you think this is? I'm Skipgoeshard, the most underrated, never duplicated, funniest nigga YouTube in the game. Facts. Anyway, back to this shit. Now, before we get into that, we're gonna talk about people buying shoes for acceptance. Now, we got a lot of people who feel the need to buy shoes because they feel like it's the in thing to do. Buy every single release that comes out. And they feel like that's the thing to do right there. Hey, shout out to LG on that Cash App dono. He sent me what he sent me. He said for the collection plate. Looking at, oh yeah, this is gonna be a very, very eventful. LG, thank you so much. Yeah, by all means, if you got a little something laying around, I like how Chilltown says, you know what I mean? You got some pennies, some nickels and shit like lying around. You can go ahead and toss that shit. Don't throw the shit at me. You go ahead and toss it to me. I'll catch it in a little hat or put my shirt like this. But thank you, thank you. Go ahead and get that shit out my shirt. Put it over there in a little my little hat. Got a little hat. I'll take my hat. Actually, I ain't got a haircut. I ain't taking all this shit. But I got a little hat. I'll put it down there. Y'all feel the need to go ahead and give. You know what I mean? Look at that. Now, so what I'm gonna do is let me go ahead and text the homies real quick. And then let me go ahead and y'all need to stop the damn cap. Me and my fellow sneaker YouTuber peers, we work too hard for having somebody that's gonna come in and this day they just gonna come up. I'm pretty sure the word's gonna get out. Hey man, hey, so talking about you. You know what I mean? Who knows? Buddy might come in and get real big in the chest. I advise you not to do that. Don't come in here and get all big in the chest because this is my comedy show. And if anybody feels like they're gonna be a heckler, I'm gonna let you talk all that shit, but I'm the one with the mic. I'm the MC. I'm on the stage. So anybody can talk. They're not gonna hear you. They're gonna hear me get on that ass. So all that shit, a lot of people fail to realize that if you're doing a live, you're the MC. You're the master of ceremony. You're on the stage. And there's anybody in the chat talking all that shit, they can't hear. The people can't hear. They can only read, but they can't hear. That you all can hear me. That's what I'm trying to say. Like a lot of people fail to realize that you all can hear me. You might have to hear me get on somebody's ass. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. So A lot of people that you see, a lot of people fail to realize that. You know what I mean? Like when somebody's doing a live and all that, hey man, shit, take the link. Hey, and somebody talking shit, talking about throw the link out. Hey man, you gotta if y'all don't realize that if a comedian's on stage and they got a heckler, what comedian gonna let the heckler get on stage and rah and all that shit? Hell no. You ain't need to get on you don't need to get on the damn thing. You gonna sit in that damn chat, you gonna talk that shit, but people gonna hear me getting that ass. You know what I mean? Shit, man, all that damn hey, nigga, take the link. Them days are over with on my shit. You ain't taking the link. What, you think you gonna steal my show? I'm gonna give you the mic and let you talk shit about me on my shit. No. You stay in that damn chat, and me niggas gonna hear me get in that ass right there. Shit, what y'all think this is? That's them days over with. Throw the link out. Ain't nobody throwing the link. You all can throw the link and have a stranger come in on y'all's live, and you got to defend yourself in front of everybody. No, or you gonna keep their asses right in that damn chat and let them talk all that shit, and then everybody gonna watch you cuss their ass out looking at us. So right now I'm waiting for the homies right now. Okay, yeah. All right. Hold on. So right now I got one person coming up. Y'all know who this is right here. What's up, y'all? I know I get a chance to say what's up to everybody. I'm saying like what's up, y'all. You know what I mean? So you know, shout out to everybody's in this bit. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do some shit real quick. And y'all chill, y'all talk amongst yourself. Y'all have some laughs. I'll be back. Actually, I think y'all probably can still end up seeing me right now. I'm gonna go to my email. Looking at him. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. There we go. She be coming around the mountain when she comes. She be coming around the mountain when she comes. What does that mean? Is she coming around the mountain? What does that mean? That would be some nasty shit. I just thought about that. What is she doing around that mountain? And why is she doing that on a mountain? I'm like, what kind of shit is this? All right. It's sent. Dre, what's going on, bro? We got Dre Jungles in this bit. Hey, I like how, you ever watch Dre Jungles, man? When Dre Jungles, when his ass get lit, when he sees a shoe that he really likes, oh my gosh, bro, you feel that shit. Dre, that boy Dre be like, yes. Nigga Dre Jungles. It's like Dre Jungles getting electrocuted and this shit. Y'all remember Lethal Weapon? Y'all remember Lethal Weapon when he was hanging on that shit? Riggs. Was it Riggs or Murtaugh? Riggs. When he was hanging on that shit and he had that sponge and he was electrocuting himself when he was like electrocuting him and with the water, with the sponge, and Mel Gibson was hanging on that shit. That's how Drake Jungles be like when he sees a when he sees a shoe he be like, yes. Looking at it. That shit be funny as fuck.
Sup.
The man. Now I have one more person. What you doing, bro?
Nah, man, I was kicking it with the family. You told me to pull up, so I came running. You know what I'm saying? I'm here.
Man, we got one more person. Now, this other person is no stranger to sneaker battles. So I felt it was only proper to have him up here. Bro, the link is in the Pussat chat. Hold on. That boy Dre Jungle, man. Shout out to Dre Jungle. My nigga be like, yes, 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 yes. I was like, damn.
I seen I seen the post you put on IG, so I know we about to get it in.
Yeah. Man,
Yeah, yeah.
bro. Hey, bro. I felt like, because one thing, I mean, like, I'm gonna speak on all of this. Like, my guest, you're my guest, and the other homie, he's my guest as well. So you guys don't have to speak on every topic. But I know, since I brought it up, and hell, I had the audacity to post the shit on my stories and my actual IG post, I have to bring it up. And this is the reason why I bring certain things up, because you have my fellow content creators, my peers that work hella hard from where they were to where they are right now, just to have people just cheat their way into the system, man. That's not right, isn't it, IBA?
Hey, well, I mean, it's the new wave. You know what I'm saying? I call it the pandemic wave. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? It's just like you ain't got to work for it. I mean, you just gotta. Hey, I mean, you just gotta press play. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta be worth watching. It is what it is. You can do what you gotta do to get
yeah.
them views, like you say, pimp them views.
Pimp them views.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, you can't be mad. It is what it is. It's room on the platform for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
No, we can't have that. I'm telling you, ain't just gonna cheat your way. Ain't
Hey,
no cheating.
it
No
is what it
cheating. 'Cause
is, bro.
a lot of people, man, a lot of people get passes, bro. Man, this shit is not
But hey,
right.
I agree. I agree. Folks do get passes. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah,
I've been saying that a lot. But at the end of the day, it's like it's hard to speak. I ain't gonna say it's hard to speak on. It just sometimes you pick your battles. You just feel like it is what it is. It ain't nothing worth, you know what I'm saying, discussing. Just because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, people like to pull out that word hater when
yeah.
you telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes nigga, nobody ain't always gotta be hating on you, man. We all got eyes. And I got a brain. I know how to think for myself. And I'm telling you, or I'm speaking on what I see going on, and I'm entitled to my opinion. But when you
Eyes,
speak up, it's considered as hate. You know what I'm
eyes,
saying? Nigga
and a
throwing
brain.
shade. You know what I'm
I
saying?
like.
So it is what
We
it
gonna,
is.
yeah, because we gonna focus on eyes. We definitely gonna focus on eyes, because with these eyes I see, and what I see is blatant bull crap. This is bull crap. I'm still waiting on the homie, man. So what? So we're gonna get into it. So like I said, man, I'm gonna talk about Wyatt, everybody's favorite, and how he has like over 100,000 followers on IG, and when you have a post up on IG, like 7 people like that shit. That shit's fraud. That's one. Two, we're
It's a
gonna talk
lot of
about
people that happen to.
huh?
It's a lot of people that happen to, and it's the same thing. I mean, I feel like it's the same thing with YouTube. There's people that
That
got
shit.
hundreds of thousands of subs, but then when you go live, you only got less than 100 people. Like, man, that shit don't make no sense.
That shit make no sense. And it's not
Deadass.
just Buddy, but I'm gonna say that it's just that what that shit was just blatant. Because how you gonna have, bro? How you gonna have? I'm gonna get into that shit. I'm gonna wait till everybody gets into this shit. I want to talk about, okay. I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about like I said, people buying shoes for acceptance, and then man, I'm gonna talk about how
Oh hell
sneaker
yeah.
styles changed.
It's a
How
lot of that
sneaker
going on.
styles changed from then to now, man.
It's a
Now
lot of
one
people that's
thing,
living outside their means just to fit in.
exactly,
Bro,
and
I'm gonna
it's
tell you this
like,
right now. I got bread, bro. I mean, I'm not trying to like say I got I got bread, but you know what I'm saying, I can hold my own. I can afford the shit. And I don't
yeah,
even get every release. You know what I'm saying? You got some
exactly,
people out here that they lifestyle don't match the way they, you know what I'm saying, them copying these kicks. Cause you can trust me. There's sometimes it'd be like what? It could be on any given weekend, it could be about 4 or 5 pairs that come out.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And people be having every single last one of them. And I don't care what nobody say, like all the J's that come out are not fire, bro.
no,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, you don't have to have every damn shoe. Cop what you like, not just cop just to, you know, for the quantity.
yeah. And you know what? And to piggyback on that, Pink Jets, Sneaker Jacks. Thank you, bro. Skip the reason for it is because he buys. Skip the reason for it is because he buys followers, and the people in India are not awake at the. They start out the pinche Sneaker
Hey,
Jacks. Right there.
hey, that's some funny speculation right there, though. That's funny.
That shit funny, man. Shout out to pinche, not regular Sneaker Jacks, pinche Sneaker Jacks right there. Now, and now to piggyback what you said. Now some people might see us be like, man, why don't you niggas hating on people who like, why don't you niggas hating on people who can buy every single release that comes out. No, we ain't no hate. The thing is that every single shoe that drops on fire. Now, a lot of people I feel are hiding behind the reseller word. You know what I mean? Because if you buying every single release that comes out, and you might live in an area where motherfuckers can't get what they can't get, and you feel like you need to buy every single release that comes out, ain't nothing wrong with that. If you feel you're a newborn reseller and stuff like that, hey, do your thing, because people are going to resell, people are going to buy to just flip. Hey, that's the game now, and that shit is never going away. You know what I mean? But if there's somebody who's just buying everything and buying everything and buying everything and think it's cool, or try to like throw it in people's faces or stuff like that, that shit is not cool, because what you look like is just somebody who's just buying shit. You buying everything that comes out. 90% of the shit is whack as a whole anyway, because there's a lot of releases that's coming out. You know what I mean? And them shits are not really hitting like that. You know what I mean? They ain't really shit hitting like hitting. You know what I mean?
Some people easily influenced. They think that their favorite YouTuber is out here getting all these shoes. Don't you know? They get that shoe, do they puss ass review, and that shit is walking the plank.
That
you know
shit,
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That shit, bro. That shit. Hold on, Big Pern. I'm just here to let the community know. G. Lloyd plays with.
He play with what? I can't even see it. What is that?
Hey, fuck it, man. This is social media. I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna read it. Okay, I'm just here. Big Perm says, I'm just here to let the community know G. Lloyd plays with fakes, so move with caution around him. Okay, I don't know what Big Perm and Lloyd got going on. Hey, God bless you too, and I hope you two work it out. That's how you gotta smooth shit over.
But he ain't no reseller though, so we ain't worried.
No, he ain't no reseller though.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, bro, when you think about it, bro, this shit is nuts, man. Like, because I mean, the sneaker game ain't shit now. It ain't shit no more.
Yeah.
The sneaker game right now is pretty much who you cool with, who you F with, and staying in your own lane, buying what you like, and leaving shit alone that you don't like. That's the sneaker game.
I ain't gonna say it ain't shit, nigga. The way I look at it, it's like the sneaker community. You know what I'm saying? It's like high school. You know what I'm saying? I will always use this analogy. But even though we all go to the same high school, which is the sneaker game, we all got different cliques. So you got the nerds over there, the athletes over there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The jocks over here. You know what I'm saying? It's just everybody got their own thing. But the thing is, we could all come together as a whole and be together for a short period of time. But then we all retreat back to our respectful corners. You feel me? That's just the way it is.
So pretty much, it's sneaker game high. That's the name of the high school.
If you want to call it that, yeah.
I'm gonna call it sneaker game high. So like you said, in cliques, in sneaker game high, you got the resellers over here. You got the content creators over here.
Okay.
You got the people who deal with fakes.
Right.
And let it be known. Hey, this shit you ain't, and I don't care over here. You got the people who deal with fakes. You got the customizers. You got the people who deal with fakes and don't want to tell nobody it's fake. And play that narrative like all their early releases and shit are legit, which they're not. and nobody's calling you out on that shit. You got that. So it's sneaker game high and all the clicks. Man, hey, you hit that shit right on the head, bro.
I mean, but that's what it is, though. But you got to understand, you know what I'm saying? Some clicks get along with other clicks. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, I mean, you can't complain. It's always been that way. That ain't nothing new. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You see how it is when we go to SneakerCon. When we go to SneakerCon, we all walk around SneakerCon and we all talk to each other and laugh and, you know, pop jokes and this and that. But after SneakerCon, we all got the group that we going to hang out with afterwards. But the thing is, even though you're with that clique, we all end up going to the same spot again. But it's that clique that you disperse with and you meet back up with in order to meet back up with everybody else.
Exactly, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Man, now sneaker battles, bro. Like, wait, kicking and flicking. Hype beasts, resellers, content creators. Yep, shit like that, man. Shit like Oak Clip, Texas over there, Oak Clip. What up, bro? Shit, look at that. Man, how do you feel about like sneaker battles now? Because it's definitely changed from how sneaker battles was to how this shit is now. You know what I mean?
What's your take on it? Let's start with that.
I know one thing: when it comes to a sneaker battle, if there is no money to be won in that shit, motherfuckers having fun doing what they're doing. Now put a dollar amount on that shit, all hell breaks loose. People start showing their ass. People start buying shit just to buy shit. You know what I mean? And this ain't no jab at nobody who I'm cool with. I'm gonna say that shit right now. If I'm cool with you, anybody that's watching this shit, if I'm cool with you and you know it, I ain't talking about you. Now, if I don't fuck with you, I'm talking about your ass. That's the difference. I think sneaker battles, man, like before, and shout out to Young Tay. Oh yeah, Young Tay is my next guest on here. I'm waiting for him to bring his ass in here. You know what I mean? What I want to shout out Young Tay is I feel that he took it to a next level. I feel he took it to a next level when it comes to sneaker battles because of what he brought to the table and the fact that somebody can actually, you know what I mean, showcase shit that they have, share their love with everybody else, and win a pretty neat amount of money into that. You know what I mean? I feel like he took that shit to the next level. You know what I mean? But what you feel? I know I'm gonna keep on speaking on it, but what you feel about sneaker battles, IBA, right now?
I mean, a sneaker battle is a sneaker battle. I feel like everybody got their little distinctive little differences, but at the end of the day, it's still a battle. You know, you show a shoe, I ask a question, you show a shoe, I'll show my shoe, and whoever, the public picks. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's you got your judges or whether you let the chat do it. But at the end of the day, I mean, I don't know. I feel like when it comes to sneaker battles, I think it's saturated, and I think it's to the point where, I mean, I'm just keeping it 100. I just think it's playing itself out. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I just feel like right now, I think it's just something to do. Like, it's just something to do. I mean, if you like it and you enjoy it, then you support it. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy watching it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a bit much for me because sometimes some battles they get slow. Like it slows down, and it seems like it's being like dragged out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of it just let's get to it, let's have the battle, and you know what I'm saying, move on to the next one and let it be over. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my opinion. And I'm not the only one that feels this way. And I know this for a fact. I don't have to drop names, but it's you know what I'm saying? We all got cliques like we talk about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, it's things that's been said. You feel me? So, I mean, with that being said, I mean, to each his own. But, I mean, like I said, it's the wave for right now, which I feel like I thought it would have been over by now, but it seemed like it's picking up more than falling off. You feel me? Within the community. Yeah, so I will. But the thing is, at the same time, as far as a community, it's a lot of people that don't care for it or they're not interested. You know what I'm saying? Because we got people with hella collections.
Oh shit, my boy Skip. What up, boy? IBA, what's good, nigga?
What's up, bro?
What up? Go ahead, IBA, go ahead.
Yeah, but like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? But it's some people out there with some elite collections that would never participate in such event. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real talk. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It's to each his own. And I mean, like I said, everything ain't for everybody. So with that being said,
you know what? Hey, Tay, what up, bro? I don't know if you was listening. I don't know if you was listening, but I was like, Young Tay is someone who took sneaker battles to a next level as far as like, you know what I mean? Putting your own twist, yours, and I guess anybody else who has helped you, who assisted you, gave you ideas, you know what I mean? You and whoever else put y'all's twist on it, and the fact that, you know what I mean, there's an actual nice cash prize at the end of it. I feel that you, my friend, kind of you went ahead and you brought it up to the next level with that shit, man. Would you agree or disagree? Look at that.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I think I added to it. Like, shout out to everybody that was battling beforehand, Monday Midsoles, who has the heat, Mr. Henry. It was other people out there battling. I think this year in particular, people, grasped to battlers because of the money. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Zaya. He done gave away $1,100. You know what I'm saying? So, it definitely, I definitely can sit here and say,
Hella, what up? Look at that.
My little twist to the game definitely, impacted in a way where everybody wanted to start doing it for sure. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chilltown. You know, he definitely got a coast battle that's amazing. You know, we judged on that, but when it comes down to the pot with the money, like shit can get crazy, bro. Shit get crazy.
As we
what I will say, and I
go
I know
ahead.
you heard this before, you know what I'm saying, where he won was where he got the women to get involved, because a lot of the times women would not even want to be where the man is at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now it's like, you know what I'm saying, he made it to where the point where females feel comfortable to come over there, you know what I'm saying, and, step up and do what they do for the woman. Because women there's some women out here that got better collection than these men. So,
that
you know what I'm saying?
true.
But they just didn't come up where we was at. You know what I'm saying? It's just females stay with the females and the males stay with the males. You know what I'm saying? But now it's co-ed. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now I don't want to solely take that, because I'm a person that like giving flowers and giving people credit when they credit is due. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Heartbreak. Shout out to Dre Jungle. Shout out to Kicking It with Didi. They actually played a major part in bringing females back around. And salute to Dre for still highlighting women in the sneaker community, because that we need more of that. Like you say, IBA, we definitely need more of that shit.
Hell yeah, and especially Heartbreak too, because like if you follow Heartbreak on his IG, man, all he got is women on his shit. I love it.
Number love for both of them.
That's real spill.
Number love for both of them gentlemen, for sure, man. Appreciate what they do for the community, for sure.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man, because, and like I said, I wanted to bring it up because it feels like, you know what I mean? Like when it comes to sneaker battles now, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, they're still going on. It's always important to kind of like switch things up, add some things, take some things away. Not, you know what I mean? The shit can get kind of played out, man. You know what I mean? Like get to the point, it can get to the point where it'll be like somebody would do a sneaker battle, be like, okay, man, here we go. Here's another fucking sneaker battle.
It's watered down. It's saturated. The game's saturated right now. It's watered down, man. Stepped on dope out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
So that's a better way that he put it. Because you remember what I said earlier? So basically the way his analogy of saying it is a better way of saying it of what I said earlier about it being watered down. So like I said, if anything, you know what I'm saying, it ain't going away. It's getting more saturated and more people is doing it. But like I said, everybody have a different style of doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, there's room for everybody.
And I think the key thing is, like, definitely right now, you know what I'm saying? It's putting the people that people actually want to see battle on the screen. Like, people want to see certain people battle. Like, people will line up to see IBA battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what platform you're on, niggas gonna line. If Hop was to go in any arena, niggas is gonna line up to go see Hop battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's still about the battlers, even though it's watered down, it's still about the people. If I was to say right now, Skip battling, niggas is gonna line up to see Skip battle. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely watered down. You got 12 leagues out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like at the same sense, people want to be the best at what they do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right now, battles are considered content, so that's the way of when you're in Rome, you do what the Romans do. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, man,
I can't knock anybody, blame anybody for, going about doing it. But, teachers on. It's definitely saturated, though. Watered down in its best. Absolutely.
Hell yeah. And it can be because, you know what I mean? And the funny, I ain't say funny thing about it is, but I mean, it's easy. Like if you a content creator, you have a channel, like it's like anybody can have a sneaker battle. You know what I mean? Like anybody can get up there and be like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna go live real quick, man. Hey, get so man. We gonna you know what streamer is? Okay, yeah, bet. Okay, so I'm gonna throw the link. You gonna come in and I'm gonna ask y'all questions, right? And y'all just answer the shit. All right, on 3, break. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Like anybody can do like a sneaker battle. Anybody can hold a sneaker battle, but I feel like it's all about how you do the shit, how you organize the shit. You know what I mean? Like Tay, I'm gonna ask you, what is your favorite? I don't think you call it seasons, but what's your favorite like trap battle season? I say the first one. I say the first one went the smoothest, and it's crazy because it's the first one. You think about anything that's the first. You got to work out all the kinks. You got to smooth shit over for the second and the third one to go by just grand. But I think the first one went the smoothest and was the best to me. What do you think?
I have to agree that definitely was, the best one because the people involved. You know what I'm saying? Let's highlight that one, right? But each tournament has some kind of drama in it. Just throwing that out there. You know what I'm saying? Each tournament
I can't even think what was the drama in the first one. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm really trying to think like what happened in the first tournament that I was in. Not saying just me, but the one that I was in, that motherfucker was like, you know what I mean? I can't. Can you think of anything?
It was a few.
I really can't.
It was something about some white Hennessy. I don't want to throw no names out there, so I'm trying to throw the situations out there, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think like, what happened in the first one.
What else happened? Some white Hennessy happened. It was a few things happened. I collect kicks and oh damn, I said a name, but yeah, some false charges on false shoes were thrown out there because of a comment about chicken boxes and shit. Zaya had a few incidents, you know, the SK incident, the goddamn Chilltown incident.
But you know what? Hey, Shoot Free, what up, bro? My thing is like it was never like okay. I'm starting to remember that now. Now that you brought up you know, like Zay and shit. Shout out to Zay and shit. But I'm talking about like it wasn't like I guess each battle happened and it just went like with the flow. You know what I mean? Like shit. You know what I mean? Like I guess what you're bringing up, those can be some type of like you know little incidents and shit like that. But
I had to go on platforms every night to defend my judges. There was a lot of this person can't judge. That question was whack. That was fucked up. I had to do a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but overall, that single-handedly has to be the best because first, the OGs are always gonna be hands down the best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the first one is always gonna be the best one just because of that. But because of my judges, like the people that was on my panel each and every night, like it ain't like everybody or should I say, everybody wasn't known, right? But it's like now at this point, you see what I'm saying? Like, I feel as though. Yeah, everybody wasn't known. Now everybody is a household name.
Exactly.
Even the people that. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Because I remember like the like waiting to see like who's gonna be in the tournament and shit like that. Like that's when I met with G Lloyd, right? He was in the first one.
Yep.
Mr. Jones.
Yep.
Me, I collect Matt.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to think because there's so many people. Who else was in the first one?
It was 16. It was 16 of them. I ain't gonna sit here and try to.
I'm trying to think. And I want nobody to think I'm trying to be funny. Yeah,
Chilltown, Zaya.
That's right. Yeah, Chill Zaya.
Rim, Trey J. Was his name Rim or Gemini, the Gemini kid or something like that?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
He battled Trey J.
Cousin Zay,
Josh.
Right?
Who?
Cousin Zay.
Who you say? Cousin Zay, right?
Yeah.
Cousin Zay.
Yeah.
I want to say Josh. Not Josh. Damn. Jason Knox. Jason Knox was in there. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of motherfuckers up there. You know what I'm saying? And let's not hold anything against the battlers because my judges, you know what I'm saying, were dope ass judges as well. Hot, LaShawn Terry, Dub P, Heartbreak, Hella, goddamn. Did I say 5 names right there? Hot, LaShawn Terry, Dub P, Hella,
Heartbreak
subbed in from here and there. I'm missing one. Oh, my boy Joey.
Yeah.
Joey knows kicks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Show. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of good. It was a lot laid back, cool, calm, collected.
Yeah.
The second one came around. Tried to go Hollywood. Shit didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Shit didn't work. This go round, I ain't gonna lie to you. This go round, Skip, I swear to God, the way I set this battle up, I thought this shit was gonna be the best one ever.
And why is that? Why you think that's gonna be better than the first looking ass? The one
Because
the foundation of the trap house battles.
Because I honestly thought, right? I honestly thought that each battle was gonna be epic, right?
Okay.
But each battle was fucking interrupted with bullshit, right? Now, was it my fault? Yeah, it totally. I dropped the link. Totally my fault.
Mm-hmm.
But bruh, like if we take the bullshit aside and we actually dissect the battles, great shoes were battled with, hands down. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But aside from the bullshit, you know, and then I didn't have set judges as well, so it was like a little twist to it. That shit ain't working, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's a learning experience, you know what I'm saying? Will I do it again? Yeah, I want to run it back before Cash App start, you know, taxing folks and shit. But
I
definitely will. I definitely always had in mind to do another one before the year out. But you know, right now, how tense shit is, man. Yeah. Man, a fourth one would bring the year in. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you know, if it happens, it happens. You know, for sure.
I want to be. Hey, if y'all need to do another trap battle, man, put me in that hole because I want to. I gotta redeem myself. You know what I mean? Because I made it pretty far. But
hey, the envelope, the invitation. The envelope is there, invitation to be out there. You know what I'm saying? I definitely, you know, and I definitely want to highlight the people that, you know, were in the battles. That was the theme I already put. Like, you know, it's people that got, you know, outed in the first round that probably could have went far. You know what I'm saying? It's just that it was their first battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who the hell trying to run across an Agmula or some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's what made me think about it, that whole situation. Like, you know, it's probably people like Black Eye Customs that actually want to come back in here and give a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Give a shot. You know, so, you know, you never know, man. I definitely want to put one together, though, for shit show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No doubt.
Has there anybody the one thing I want to bring up, man, there's a time where you had, like, sometimes you post the name of judges and the judges don't show up, man. Was there anybody who you asked to be a judge and did they ever like did they ever like hit you up and be like, no, man, I don't want to judge, or kind of like be like you know what I mean? I guess there's a reason why, like, if anybody who you post on IG and they're gonna be a judge, I mean, there's a reason why. I'm thinking that, okay, there was like, hell yeah, you know, I'll do that shit. And then
absolutely, there's always an agreement. We done shook.
Yeah, you say some shit, all that shit, and then
8:00 showtime, baby. 8:00.
Yeah, and then
Young Tay probably thought I wasn't gonna show up the time.
Yeah. Is there anybody that said they was gonna do it and then just didn't show up?
Without reasoning? Yeah. Hell yeah.
We ain't dropping no names though. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Has there been judges that backed out, you know, because time difference? Absolutely. Has there been judges that backed out due to you know, household things, you know, whatever, jobs and shit? Absolutely. Man, I ain't gonna lie. It was supposed to be so many judges, people would be like, oh damn, nigga, you know that nigga?
Yeah.
Dang it, yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was almost me. When I found out who was about to be on here with me, I was like, oh, I don't know.
But why? But why? But see, IBA, let me tell you something, right? And I don't know if people notice this shit, right? Like that me and my kick shit, I had no idea that was gonna happen, right? You know, certain things that happen that I don't know will transpire. But when I set up my platform or my panel, I don't be knowing backstories. I don't be giving a fuck. All I know is I'm trying to put views up. I'm trying to put some up on the scoreboard, bro. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, me personally, I don't be giving a fuck about backstories, my nigga.
Yeah.
If anybody had a problem with anything, they'll come holler at me and be like, bro, I ain't judging for that shit because of such and such reason or this, that, and the third. You know, it'll play out that way. You know what I'm saying? But
Now it's been plenty of times that I've been on panels with people that I don't necessarily fuck with.
Hey, I be hold on, real quick. Hold on. Hey, I'm kicking it with the homies right now. Every once in a while I'll glance over and I'll check the chat out. You know what I mean? If I highlight some shit, that means I like it. I'm laughing. You know what I mean? So I won't have to interrupt the homies. They're doing their shit. So yeah. Hey, D-Ray, that shit was funny, bro. My bad, go ahead.
No, but like I was saying, I mean, it's a thing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You don't concern yourself with it, which you shouldn't have to. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been on panels with people that I don't necessarily get along with, but then again, I look at who I'm doing it for. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I could put my difference aside for a moment just to handle this business for one of the homies. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is.
Right
you know
now.
What I'm saying? So I could be cordial. You know what I'm saying?
And then on top of that, you gotta think about how the audience look at that shit, because certain people know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People be like, damn, they up there together? Oh shit.
Yeah.
They ain't nothing happening.
Like some Jeezy and they did a versus.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Shit. Yeah.
Jeezy. But at the same sense, it's like that's what people want to see, man. And at the end of the day, I ain't scared to try to pair shit up. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I be knowing the backstory? Nah. But when I pair shit up and niggas be like, hey man, you know, back in the day, ain't nobody bring the shit up to me, so we handling business, man. Fuck that. We're gonna keep this shit going. You know what I'm saying? We handling business.
Exactly.
That's just me, man. I don't be caring about past issues, man. That shit, that's bad for business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You over there drinking that puss ass Smirnoff.
I mean, yeah. Man, I just think that I don't know, bro. I just think that, like I said, I love the sneaker battles, man. They're still continuing to be interesting. You know what I mean? Will one day it's just gonna fade away and somebody gonna be like, hey man, you know what I mean? Come on my channel, man. We got a sneaker battle going on, and niggas be like, man, ain't nobody watching that shit. Man, niggas don't sneaker battle no damn more. What do you think this is? 2021, nigga? Get your I think probably one day it's gonna be like that, or niggas be like, nigga, this is not 2020, 2021. We don't do that shit no more. You think one day it'll be like that?
It'll never be another year like this year when it comes to sneaker battles.
I agree.
Let's just throw that out there. It'll never be another year like this year when it comes to sneaker battles. But will sneaker battles die out and get boring? Everything does. You know what I'm saying? It's what you add to, and that's what I always preach. Like me personally, I ain't here to take nothing from YouTube. I want to add to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, if you take it and you twist it and you make it more entertaining, of course people are gonna pull up. It's new shit. People love new shit. You know what I'm saying? People love the next best thing. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody can make it more interesting, absolutely. People will pull up for it. If they can make it where 20 people can get on the screen and you got two battles going at once type shit, niggas love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing the shit Steel Town try to do, like that shit, perfect. You feel me? But it has to, you know, continue. It has to grow. If it don't grow, just like, you know, with what I did this year, I put a twist to it, you know, and it grew legs and it ran off. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe somebody the money wise, that shit gonna be dead next year. So people need to highlight this year. Zed gave away $1,100, or
he said 11,000.
$11,000. You know what I'm saying? I done gave away 3, going on $4,000. You know what I'm saying? So it's like niggas gotta highlight that niggas been giving away money all year. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna happen no more. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? So, I know I ain't paying taxes. I'm not paying taxes to pay a motherfucker $1,000. That's crazy. No.
Right.
Hell no. Because I have an idea for a sneaker battle that you know what I mean? Like when you're at work, man, and you got some free time and shit, or not really free time. If you have a job where, you know what I mean, you're making money and sometimes you're not doing shit, you know what I mean? Like myself, sometimes I think about shit. I'm like, man, how can I do a sneaker battle that's gonna be this and that? You know what I mean? So I got something in the works. I have something in the works, everybody. You know what I mean? And I can't wait to execute this plan because I added some different things to how I'm gonna do my next sneaker battle that I feel that shit is gonna go hard. And what we're talking about sneaker battles, I feel like, you know what I mean, it's always good to come with some different ideas, you know what I mean, and switch shit up. Even though when it comes to sneaker battles, you know what I mean, there's only so many questions you can ask. I'm sure we all can agree with that, you know what I mean, because in every sneaker battle that's gonna come up, you're gonna have same questions, you know what I mean? Which is not a bad thing because everybody's collection is different. So you can use those same old ass questions and get different results from different battlers. Facts. But at the same time, you know, you're going to see some, hey, let me see the shoe with 3 different materials on it. You know what I mean? You're gonna get shit. Like, you're always gonna get that, you know, like little questions like that. You know what I mean? Do y'all agree? Look at that.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're gonna get recycled questions.
Yeah, sometimes some people get in their bag. You know what I'm saying? And they come with their questions already written out and can't wait to ask these questions. And you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I guess if you get some people that put some thought into their questions before the show, then you'll get some good questions.
Hey, hold on real quick, Ivy. Hey, I want to send a special shout out to my homeboy Benjamin. This dude you see right there, bro. Hey, one day I hope to link up with him again. This is like my brother right here. You know how black people are. Like, if you have a friend that you know for years, they're like your brother now. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. This guy right here, I'm telling you, man. Ben, when I get to the spot, bro, we working together, man. Because hey, like I'm saying, man, it's going down, man. It's going down, man. Ben, thank you for that $5 with cheese, bro. Thank you, bro. Looking at
with his pleasure, P looking at us.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that nigga Ben in this bit. Yeah, man. Go ahead, IBA. Because we're gonna get into the next topic. I'm gonna talk about why it has 101,000 followers and like only like 6 people be liking his shit. I think he's buying.
We can get into that.
That's the part I'm really gonna go in, not you two. You can chime in, but go ahead, IBA.
No, like I was saying, shit. You know, everything it is what it is, bro. At the end of the day, you only could do you, and as long as you got the support from the people that really rock with you, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if you really want to talk about it, I don't know. I just feel like
shout out to Jay.
You know, just like you said earlier, you said how the sneaker community is dead. I don't think it's dead. I feel like what it is it's a lot of fake love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like people are, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever to fit in or to be accepted. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just being yourself and doing you. There's room for everybody. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying, feel like you have to be under somebody else's umbrella for you to shine. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's what I see a lot of going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's the part that's disgusting to me. And that's what, if anything, fake love. That's what's disgusting me within the community right now. And that's just that's my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like it was ever all like that. And the thing is, it's funny because what people don't fail to realize, a lot of us know each other behind the scenes. It ain't just YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, now it's to the point where everybody's being brought into the same circle. And like I said, and that circle is being sneaker battles. Because before these sneaker battles, you didn't see us all in the same place like this at one time.
Not really, man. Everybody was usually like doing their thing. They're doing their thing on their regular like IG posts or doing their thing on their channel and shit. Look at that.
Right. So
hey, I'm gonna let you continue, but you're welcome.
But you feel what I'm saying though? I'm just keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Like and the thing is, the thing I didn't like, and like I said, it's my personal opinion, is when these certain people were brought to the forefront and they want to be labeled as big YouTubers. You know what I'm saying?
Victor facts. Victor facts about that. But this is a new live. So Victor, this is my comedy show right here, and Victor's being a heckler right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you keep
I don't
on.
even see it.
You can go ahead. You can go ahead, Victor. You can say all you want, and I ain't gonna feed into the shit. I'm gonna read it, but I ain't gonna feed into it. Go ahead, IBA.
Hold on, I'll try to see what you're talking about, but I ain't gonna worry about it anyway. But like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? It's to the point where a lot of people been around for years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People like, you know what I'm saying? Just like we you could name the people I don't rock with. You know what I'm saying? Skinny, Zaya, Rob, you know what I'm saying? And then that's just people that's doing the podcast and, you know, shit now. But then got, you know, there's people that came around like kicking it with Didi, been around for years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People like Polos and Jays been around for years. Skip, been around for years.
Polo been around 60
like,
years. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? There's niggas that been around for years, and you know what I'm saying? These are well-known people. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, now it's to the point where these people are now coming, I ain't gonna say out of hiding, because it ain't like they were hiding, but it's like all these people are being brought to one platform now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's not, it's like, you know, platforms like Taze. It's platforms like, you know what I'm saying, Zaya. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't rock with Zaya, you know what I'm saying? But he got his crowd. You know what I'm saying? To each their own.
I didn't know that.
You know
I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
I didn't either. Just like Skinny. Me and Zaya got into it. Like that's why when
know I heard about it. But the thing is, y'all handle y'all business as men. Y'all conduct y'all self as y'all should, bro. And that's dope.
That's what I'm saying.
Part about it.
Exactly. Moving along. Looking at it.
But what I said is I could be cordial because it ain't that deep for me. You know what I'm saying? This is YouTube, bro. I'm not tripping. It ain't that serious to me. I take it as, you know what I'm saying, as far as I want to. But the thing is, when people came at me, when I go after certain people and act like I can't hold my own, I'm like, nigga, I done got into it with your favorite YouTuber once or one point in time. You know what I'm saying? I done got into it with Skinny, Rob Dollar, Zaya. You know what I'm saying? Fucking whoever. You know what I'm saying? And then whoever I got a problem with, I called out. You know what I'm saying? I don't run and duck and hide, nigga. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I control my own narratives. I know what I'm doing. I only got sucked in once, and I learned from that mistake. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you got to understand this is YouTube. This is not reality. You know what I'm saying? And when you on this motherfucker, you could be whoever you want to be because don't nobody know your life for real, for real.
Exactly.
You know
but you don't think that shit should be a death to that shit, bro?
I mean, you know who the blame is, though?
Oh,
it's the people. Because just like Skip said, motherfuckers be getting passes for bullshit. You know what I'm saying? People that are doing the bullshit, it gets ignored. You know what I'm saying? People pick and choose what they want to call out. But the thing is, are you calling out the real shit or are you calling out the fuck shit? You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, right is right and wrong is wrong. And there's people that come into the community or, you know what I'm saying, they clout chase or they do certain things to get on. It's a difference between clout chasing your way on or doing you to get on. You know what I'm saying?
Hence, why do you have 101,000 followers, and then when it comes down to you posting some shit on IG, you got I'm talking about this. I'm talking about Wyatt, everybody's favorite. I'm talking about him real quick. I don't give a shit. I'll put the name on it. You know what I mean? I'm Skipgoeshard. Now the reason why I'm doing this shit is because I work hard for what I have. Instagram, YouTube. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go to Buddy's thing right here. Now it says that now I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I'm gonna ask you two the question, and I know y'all my homeboys right now. I know y'all gonna keep it real, and I know y'all not gonna shy away and be all like, "Oh, come on, none of that bullshit." Now, if you two have 101,000 followers on IG, and you post something on your IG because you have 101,000 followers, and your shit been up one full day, and then like all of a sudden your likes change from like you have like 68, and then all of a sudden your shit jumps to like 1,000 likes and shit. Does that shit make sense?
Hell no, it don't make sense. You know who did the same shit and I questioned it? When a nigga like Captain for Dicks fucking hit fucking a 1K. I'm like, how he 1K? Have you watched this nigga content? He don't even talk about shit.
Well, okay, the cat kicks.
No,
That's
we ain't
my
finna do
boy
that.
right
I'm
there.
keeping it
So,
real. I'm keeping it real. How the fuck
okay,
does a nigga
I'm
like
not gonna.
Captain for Dix hit
I say I'm
1K?
not gonna entertain it. I'll let you go, but
All
I
right,
can't entertain it. But
that's
go
your
ahead.
man's. That's your
I
man's. So you
entertain
ain't
it.
gonna entertain it.
I entertain
That's
it.
your
I
man's. That's
entertain
your
it.
man.
I entertain it. Hey man, I
That's my
entertain
homeboy.
it.
I'm not gonna
Hey look,
entertain it.
hey look, hey hold on,
But we
Cap,
talking about.
Cap,
We
my
ain't
boy
talking
now,
about Kirk.
hold on,
Go
Cap, my boy,
ahead.
IBA put me on game, man. What you talking about? What it was a
I'm saying,
conspiracy
what
behind
you
him
know?
getting 1,000, nigga?
Nigga, oh, nigga, that nigga, I'm telling you, when that nigga first came in the game, that nigga used to be on everybody, trying to be on everybody's platform, trying to be at everybody, trying to be friends with everybody. But then once he had hit that 1K, he was nowhere to be found again. He didn't move the same way once he hit that 1K. And then if you look at the content that he produces, nigga, come on, have you ever really looked at Captain for Dick's fucking content, bro? Let's keep it 100.
I don't know who that is.
You know who the fuck that is. That's your
I
boy.
know
He
who
just said
Captain for
so.
Kicks is. I know who Captain for Kicks is. I don't
Young
know who
Tay,
that is.
All right, well,
Young Tay,
Captain for
that's
Kicks
good how
then.
you said
Have you
that.
seen have you seen your man's channel? Have you actually sat down and watched what he be talking about?
Absolutely. I'm
So then you see,
subscribed.
and
Troll,
then
what
that
up?
shit you get like 2 views and 3 likes. Come on, man, fuck out of here. But then you go get 1K all within like what, a couple of months, like what, 2-3 months? Like, come
Okay.
on, bro.
I ain't know all that. You know what I'm saying?
I got a
That's
rebuttal,
something
but
new to
Tay,
me.
you got something to say?
Who?
No,
But
if you want to say that, I want to
skipping
say
over
my
that.
shit.
Can I say something and ask a question as well to Skip? You know what I'm saying? Skip.
Yeah.
Let me state this, right? For one, this ain't the first time I done heard this shit about Wyatt. Okay. Just throwing that shit out there. I'm talking about, I ain't talking about just on IG. I'm talking about on YouTube too. You know what I'm saying?
He got more followers than Mike Rich, bro.
I'm just saying, like somebody was doing videos
That's
about
some
him
bullshit.
and his views once
That's some
before on
bullshit,
YouTube.
bro.
Just
How
throwing
you
it
got
out
more
there.
followers than Mike Rich, bro? And Mike Rich has like 300 something thousand subs, and Mike Rich has like 93,000 on IG. Wyatt, he has like 8,000 subs, but this nigga got 101,000 followers on IG. That's the shit I'm talking about. Stop the cap. Stop
All
the
I'm
damn
saying,
cap.
all I'm
That's
saying is
bullshit.
this ain't the first time it's been brought up that his numbers are, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know, nigga numbers
And I
a
don't give
little,
a shit.
you
I
know what I'm
stand on it.
saying? I'm
Anybody
just
watching
saying,
you tell them. You gonna do that? You
hey,
gonna do
that's
this? You
cool.
mad?
I mean, hey, but my question is this though, Skip. Due to the fact that he got all them followers on IG, and you do have content creators that have all these subscribers, right? And shit, they barely crack 1,000. What's the difference?
Man, shit. Hey, I have fucking probably close to 16,000 subs, and depending on the video that I make, if it's gonna be some shit that motherfuckers really want to watch and see, my followers, you know, it'll make somewhat sense, you know what I mean? Because when you think about how this algorithm shit going, I know a lot of people be like, "Hey man, how can he?" Nah, there's real shit and then there's bullshit. You know what I mean? I have close to 16,000. I got a video right now having 16,000 subs. This motherfucker probably got like 800 views on it because it's gonna be some shit not that many people really care about. Hence to other shit that I will drop. And then but when you think about it, shit never really makes sense. And that goes across the board because you got somebody who can have like 500,000, 600,000 subs. And then when you look at their views and shit, they'll have like maybe like 60 something thousand views on a video. Whereas if you got over damn 600, 700,000 subs, wouldn't it make sense for your videos to be like, and I'm not talking shit, I'm just saying like, is this how this YouTube algorithm is? It's on some bullshit, you know what I mean? But at the same time, bro, ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way.
Oh no, I was just asking the in general question. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sense of the conversation, because what's the difference? You know, because some people views and likes don't add up to their subscribe count, and it don't be making sense a lot. Just like on IG, but the difference is with IG, that's a consumer base. Like that's one-on-one with the people type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, now I ain't gonna lie, that shit is. Yeah, I gotta go see this for myself. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, so look, while he doing that, you know, like I always say though, you know what I'm saying? Subs mean nothing if nobody's watching. You know what
That
I'm
is
saying?
true. You have all the subs in the
So
world, and that's how. My bad, bro. Not to cut you off, but that's how shit. That's how it that's how it even is when it comes to like even what people think you. People might think what someone may make a month off YouTube. And I try to tell people, like people who find out I have a channel, they be like, "Oh, you got a YouTube channel?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got a YouTube channel. You getting paid, right?" "Yeah, I'm getting paid." "Oh shit, you probably getting paid." I'm like, "No, this is how this shit works.
right.
It works off the views. You can have all the subs in the world. If you have all the subs in the world, if nobody's watching your shit, you're not getting paid because ads
That's
on
what I'm saying,
videos, the views, that shit
bruh.
counts. Hence somebody can have a whole bunch of subs, right? And then when they go live, it'll be 9 niggas in that bitch, but you got like 30,000 subs, bro. What the fuck is that?
But see that, but there's a big difference in that though, Skip, because if you're a person that drop edit videos, that's where your subscribe base come from. That you don't have a subscribe base that check out your lives. You know what I'm saying? Like you have the ability to go live and drop edit videos.
Yeah.
You have that ability. Everybody can't do that shit, man.
True.
Everybody ain't built for that. You know what I'm saying? Like different ball game. That's just my opinion. But let me ask you this though, Skip, because you get a little paper off of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you.
I don't get
But
shit.
my question is this: do people really get paid off YouTube, or is YouTube based upon is YouTube like a platform for you to build opportunity? Because I think people, this is just my opinion, I think people really get money off the people that endorse them. Like you'll see somebody doing a fucking manscape video or some shit like that, like promos and shit. I'm thinking, me personally, right? I think niggas get paid off of like, endorsements that they end up getting, then with the little YouTube checks. But my question is this though: do you think this is just pretty much like a platform for you to gain endorsements to actually get money off YouTube? Is that where the term come from? Getting paid off YouTube? Because I don't think people get paid off YouTube, me personally.
I'd say, well, when it comes to the following one may have, those endorsements are going to come in. You know what I mean? Especially
Absolutely.
how you run your channel. You know what I mean? If you're somebody whose channel is based on, it could be shoes, it could be anything, but if your shit is more along the lines of like you a regular channel, you know what I mean? I say maybe like PG 13 ish, you know what I mean? And you're just having fun and do all kinds of neat little cool little cute little things, and you got a big ass following that people love to watch and shit like that. I feel like endorsements are going to come because people are going to see this person, be like, "Hey, this is a cool, safe fellow right here." You know what I mean? I see the views and the subs. Let's go ahead and work with this person right here, man. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and gain some shit. So I feel like a lot of people who have that big following, subs and shit like that, they can. Well, I guess it all depends on what somebody thinks getting paid is. You know what I mean? Because somebody can be like, "Hey man, shit, I get like shit $1,000 a month off YouTube. I'm doing it."
Hey, but
next person can be like, "Nigga, 1,000, bro. I might make shit sneezing." You know what I mean? Like so I guess it all depends on how somebody were to portray what getting paid. But I feel like, to answer your question, yes, more along the lines of getting sponsors, but there are some people who get the bag, as Negroes say, when it comes to like YouTube. It's out there.
A Google check from YouTube, off YouTube, is what you're saying. People actually get money sent from YouTube.
Yeah, but it's got to be people who are like I said, man. I'm not, and this is not us. Anybody coming in, this is not us trying to judge people's pockets and shit. We're just talking about in general how this shit like works, especially anybody with millions of subs and they get millions of views. Those are the people who can break in. I hear like what, a month, maybe 20, 25,000, 30,000 a month, just talking to imaginary niggas. That's all they do. But those people usually have like other shit like endorsements, but off YouTube alone, motherfuckers get paid.
Yeah.
Well,
those people, yeah. But what I was about to say is, you know what I mean, you ain't gotta be on. I mean, you just gotta have people that want to rock with you, because I done been brand ambassadors for multiple people. You know what I'm saying? I was one of the first people with Soul Prince before everybody else got on. Anthony himself, the owner, will tell you that. You know what I'm saying? I've been with Gold Standard, which Gold Standard used to be Gold Cleaning Apparel to clean the shoes. Been with them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I also been with Beaters Apparel, which was another apparel that was out, you know, a while back and this and that. So I mean, to get to be a brand ambassador, it's not hard. You know, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they don't understand. Some people do that shit for the clout, and they not even getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying? They just like the fact that I'm a brand that I'm a brand ambassador, so they do it for the clout and feel like I'm on just because I'm a brand ambassador. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes they don't even pay you.
Take more
all
than
they
me.
do is give you but that's what you gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it for more than the clout. You gotta feel like if they come into you, especially if they come to you, then you must be worth something. So make your, you know what I'm saying, don't be afraid to say that you want to get paid. Not just accept free merch. You know what I'm saying? Because the merch ain't shit.
Oh yeah, that's nothing. And when you think about it,
right.
not to cut you off, but when you think about it, like if I'm part of something and I'm just using the bags for an example, just using the bags, you know, like the Soul Premise bags and shit like that. Like if I'm like if you're using me as a vessel to push your product, I would expect, you know what I mean, a little something, you know what I mean? As far as like endorsements go, that's how when you think about like endorsements, like you got people who do, you know, like the Old Spice and sneakers and coffee, and like the people are getting paid, athletes and rappers and shit like that. These being endorsed and shit, you're getting paid and shit, which is cool. I mean, that's great. But I feel like if somebody's using you as a vessel to push their shit, you're gonna have to give me a little bit more than me just saying hey, this is what I got, and people, I'm known because I have this. Are you getting anything out of it? No, I mean, you're not getting paid. No, not really, bro. But I mean, I got, man, fuck out of here with that shit. But I feel what you're talking about. You know, I guess everybody is different.
Yeah,
I guess everybody.
And the reason, what changed my mind of thinking was when I talked to Jumpman Bostic. I'll never forget when I went to Chicago SneakerCon, and Jumpman Bostic sat down and talked to a group of us about, you know what I'm saying, about the game. You know what I'm saying? So he sit there and he kicked his knowledge just due to, you know what I'm saying, just for being an OG in the game, and he done been there and done that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make yourself valuable. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing free in this world. You know what I'm saying? If brands, they making money off of you. So why are you sitting there doing things for free just off of some merch? Merch ain't nothing. So that's just what it is. So at the end of the day, you just got to build yourself as a brand. You got to look at yourself as a brand. And if anybody come to you asking you about anything as far as promoting for them, you don't be afraid to ask about, you know what I'm saying, what is this paying, or discuss numbers. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not doing that, then what's the point? You're just doing it for what? For nothing, for clout. You're not getting nothing out of it. Like, you know, just to say that, you know, you're promoting somebody else's brand, you making them money, and you're not getting shit.
Yeah, you ain't getting shit. Motherfucker sing you a little bullshit, whatever, and be like, go forth, do what you do. You all, thank you. Hey, everybody. And everybody was seeing that shit, be like, okay, yeah, hey, but
you know how much, you know how much money people, you know how much money promotion companies make just for promoing, and that's what the hell you're doing. You're promoting for free.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People promote clubs, people promote, you know what I'm saying, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? Commercials is promotion. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get paid for that shit. That shit ain't free.
Yeah, that's true though.
Hey, Tro, what you doing, man? You got time? Shit, we having a blast, man. We got plenty of time. Y'all still got time, right? Y'all ain't gotta go nowhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm up here, bro. I just got to
man. Shit, bro. I just feel like, man, it's just so much like cap, man. Like this is the name of the title, man. Like, stop. There's so much cap in the damn sneaker community, man. Like motherfuckers with fake shoes, just knowingly fake ass shoes. And like the funny thing about it is some people get so comfortable like showing this shit and don't even feel like they
don't give a fuck.
No, they don't give a fuck, man. They don't even get rid of the I got a bird. They don't want to get rid of the evidence. They're just so comfortable showing these fake ass shoes, man. These early, not everybody's shit is early. I'm just saying, but a lot of the times these niggas shit is fucking fake. Early, some people's early shit is fake, and these people are getting away with murder, man. And it's like they can't be stopped. How can these people get stopped, man? How can they get stopped? How?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
At the end of
know.
the day, like I said, you can't. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, and I mean, me and some friends had the same conversation.
Yeah.
Like, it's not hard. Anybody could do it. And at the end of the day, when you got a certain name, ain't nobody gonna question what you pulling out.
Yep.
I said this shit a long time ago.
You know what I'm saying?
In sneaker YouTube, all you have to be
is
a big, likable motherfucker. So about everybody likes you. Like everybody likes you. Like you say something bad on someone's name, not anybody in particular. I'm saying in general. Like you say something bad on their name, you'll have 1,000 people be ready to burn you at the stake. All you gotta be is a big, likable, big, damn. No, I won't say something, but that shit would have gave some shit away. Y'all niggas would have really been laughing. All you gotta do is be a big, likable ass motherfucker, and then you can get away with murder when it comes to damn certain things, man. And it's sickening because you got so many people out here that work so hard, bro. Like I work hard making my little puss ass videos. For somebody to knowingly make that phone call or go on that site and get some early shit and just post it and just win, that shit sucks, man.
Hey, Skip, but is it fair to say that they're doing just like how you do? They just would do it a little bit differently, but they pimping them views. At the end of the day, if they could pass it off as fake and do a review and get the same, you know what I'm saying, whether it was real or fake, why not?
Ain't nothing
I'm
wrong.
not gonna.
I pimp views all the time, but shit, man, at least tell the people, look.
Tell the people.
Shit,
That's my point. Yeah.
yeah, man, be like this shit
Okay.
right here. Look, if I was in the UAs, I'd be like, "What's up, y'all, man? I'm Skipgoeshard, man. Y'all know what it is." Blah blah blah. Look, man, we got a special video for y'all right now, man. This shit right here. Look, it looks like it's but this is indeed an Uchi Wally. But I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna show you everything you need to know about this shit right here. Like I would keep it real. You got people with Uchi Wallies talking about, hey everybody, yo, what's up, man? So I got this shoe right here, man. Shout out to the plug. The plug is somebody who deals with bullshit. Shout out to the plug. Yeah, man. So right here, man. Oh man, these are dope, man. Blah 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 blah. If you want to get these, man, just let me know and not even tell the people that they are holding a Uchi Wally and the shoe don't come out until fucking 3 months later, but niggas is using Uchi Wallies, bro.
Let me ask you this question though: Can you successfully be you know what I'm saying? You're a YouTuber and you got a name, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, you got something that you need to hold down, you know what I'm saying? Do you think that you can entertain fakes and still be accepted as far as, you know, you real in the game?
Nope. You just said fake and real in the same sentence. No.
Exactly. You can't do it.
So you saying, ask that question again, man. Ask that question again.
You can't be recognized as a big YouTuber if you deal with fakes, right? You're not gonna be sponsored by Champ. SneakerCon not gonna back you. A lot of people not gonna deal with you if you deal with fakes. Now the thing
what if somebody who's been accused of fakes, but they still at sneaker cons and shit and shit?
Now I feel like if you do fakes, you gotta deal with fakes. I mean, you could have like, okay, Skip, let's say it was you right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden you say, okay, you gonna be that guy that you say that people should be real. So you took it upon yourself to say, okay, I know I got reals, but I'm gonna get fakes for the people just so we could compare real versus fake. So do you think
ain't nothing wrong with that?
That's
different. Do you think that you will survive?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that because people know my heart, my core following that's been following my black ass for years on end know that what you see behind me came from stores or companies that's been around since the 70s, 80s, and 90s. That is fucking facts. People who watch my shit and they know this shit, all this shit right here, man.
Okay.
From Nike to finish lines, to shoe palace, to the lockers, to the actions, to the champs, all this shit. So if I want to come out and be like, yo, look, everybody, I'm Skipgoeshard, man. So what I'm gonna do is I got a real legit that I got early from the exclusive access on sneakers, and then I got ahead and I got another shoe right here that I went ahead and went to the This is the Uchi Wally. This is the legit to quit. And right now I'm going to do a little compare and contrast on these shoes right here. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You keeping it real. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. That shit. That's cool shit for people to see. Be like, damn, man, that shit looks just like the fucking shit that I got from damn Nike, and I'm gonna pay resale for this shoe. Well, I can hit up Chun-Li's aunt and get the shit the same.
Me personally, I think that's where the game going. I think a lot of people are about to start doing exactly that shit. They're gonna be having a one fake compared to another fake, and they're gonna be like, this fake is real, this fake isn't. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of fakes going on right here. But in my honest opinion, though, Skip,
facts,
you know, for me to, talk about the whole fake thing, I try to stray away from this topic because, I ain't, but I come from the South. I come from an urban area. People been buying stuff out of trunks for years.
Yes, that is true. Facts, Rain G4.
You know what I'm saying? So me personally, when it come down to the fakes and shit, I blame the nieces and the nephews of the people that was selling red monkey jeans and the Vizus and them see-through Jordans and shit out of their trunk. I blame them. You know what I'm saying? Because they nieces and nephews out here running around with they plugs now, selling all this fake ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But I have to admit though, like there are some boosters out here that actually go risk their life and go steal this shit for people. You know what I'm saying? It is certain people out here that do that. But at the same sense, man, we gotta highlight that boosting and selling fake shit been around before social media is just highlighted more. You know what I'm saying? People been selling fake shit forever. You know what I'm saying? It's just now, you gotta have morals when you become certain ages. Like, me personally, I ain't never had to buy it in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? But I know people that bought them fake long ass jerseys back out of the day out of a trunk. You know what I'm saying? With the dry cleaner bag on it and shit. Like, used to buy shit out of a fucking van. You know what I'm saying? Fake ass glasses just to write on them and shit. I didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same sense, people gotta understand this shit been around for ages. It's just being highlighted now because we're in a time where we're on social media. You know what I'm saying? And people are gaining clout off fake ass shit now. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what the main problem is. It's like once you become successful to a sense, to the consumer eye successful, people gonna start saying that's fucked up because you deal with fakes, bro. And you did that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the downfall come in at when niggas don't want to acknowledge their downfalls, man. Let's just tell
you. Hey, IBA though, they winning out here, man. And it's just honestly, it just sucks. This shit sucks for content creators out here like myself. And motherfuckers out here, man, is trying to put that content out, trying to get these shoes and shit, trying to get early looks, holding it down, legit shit. We here, we there, we everywhere, really, really trying to put this shit out for the masses and trying to grow. And then you can just have somebody, man, and just be like, yo, man, this show a Uchi Wally, bro.
Yeah.
In on these goof ass.
They be like, fuck your integrity. Fuck your integrity, Skip. I'm about to show this fake shit, man. So you got morals and shit, Skip. They don't, man. They don't care, bro. They get 100,000 likes, nigga, 100,000 followers, nigga. They winning, nigga. Broke as hell still. They just showed the shoe they bought for 120. I'm just saying, man.
Yeah,
broke as hell.
Hey. But to be each his own, because you never know. There's people out there that's showing the Fugazis that got all the views, getting all the donations. They winning out here, and they winning with fakes, and they doing them. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. They
especially especially like you having like rappers and shit and singers and shit make videos with your shoes and shit Uchi Wally than a mother.
Hey, I mean, man,
fake, though?
I think some people be having some fake shit, but like I said, it's like kind of like this. If Jay-Z walked in the building and he had on all this jewelry, are you gonna question his shit? You know what I'm saying? It's
I'm gonna be
certain
honest
people.
with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. You right. You
You know what
right.
I'm saying? If the Migos walk in with all their jewelry, they could have that. That shit could be fake as shit. You're
You
not
right.
gonna question them niggas about their jewelry, bro. You gonna think that shit real as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's Amigos. This shit gotta be real.
Exactly.
That's
So
true.
it's the same way in the sneaker game. If it's certain people that got certain stuff, certain people ain't gonna question these guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? You, me, Skip Tay, like if we pull out a shoe, niggas know we cop shoes. If we pull out a shoe early, nobody ain't gonna be quick to call that fake unless it's just somebody that really dibbles in that shit and they know where it comes from and where they could get it and stuff like that, and they could call it. But in that 9 out of 10, a lot of people don't even know how to tell a real from a fake. So how they gonna call your shit fake?
Goddamn right.
Like I said,
the only time,
yeah, go ahead. Sneaker YouTubers.
The only time somebody gonna call
your,
the only time somebody gonna call your stuff fake is when the masses or a couple of people start dropping that, you know what I'm saying, that narrative, and all of a sudden niggas just don't have a mind for themselves. They don't think for themselves. They just start repeating what was told to them. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I mean,
hey,
what it is. What's up?
I ain't trying to change the subject, but you're an LA Dodger guy?
I'm not a Dodgers fan. I mean, I'm from LA.
Cool. Never mind. Keep it going then, player. Yeah.
I got a Dodgers hat on right now.
You got Dodgers hat on now, huh?
Yeah.
They down 4-1. I just had to throw that out there. Go ahead.
I remember saying that, you know what I mean? Like when it comes to, I think it was a Vessel or Live, and I was like, man, you got people who have fake shoes that'll use somebody as a vessel to push their fake ass product. You know what I mean? Like somebody with Uchi Wallies will use somebody who has a big following to push their product out to the masses. They'll use that innocent person, that innocent bystander as a vessel, like how the devil does. The devil finds someone pure and innocent, and they're like, hey, I got it. That's a motherfucker right there, pure and innocent. I'm the devil. Let me go ahead and use you so you can go ahead and kill motherfuckers for me. You know, that's how this shit is when it comes to this sneaker shit, man. And it's like this shit, I said it before and I'll say it again. Like, as far as like sneaker YouTubers, man, like nobody is really a legit checker. IBA, Tay, are you guys legit checkers?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know what a legit checker look like.
Bro,
I don't even. Where do you go become a legit checker at? They got schools for that.
Apparently,
shit?
there are sneaker YouTubers out there who are legit checkers. You know what I mean? Like they gone to the University of Legit Check, and they earned their degree, and they are people who are just out there who can get a shoe. You know what I mean? Get a little pussy ass little flashlight and be like,
okay, yeah. Okay. Well, hold on. What about hold the shoe up to the camera, Skip? What about the YouTubers that can look at the shoe like that and be like, oh yeah, that's fake. Yeah, that's fake. Yep. What about them YouTubers, man?
Man, niggas don't exist.
Yeah, them fake right there.
Motherfuckers don't exist.
Man, shit, there's so many people that'll look at your shoe and be like, oh yeah, that's fake. Yeah, oh yeah, that's fake. Yeah, that's fake.
I'm the type. The only way I'm gonna buy a fake if it came from Foot Locker or Foot Action or someplace like that. But me, I'm not the type that buys shoes off the street. I'm not the type that go into boutiques or go to these sneaker shows and buy shoes. That's just me. I'm not saying that people are selling fakes, but me, I know it's out there, and I'm not gonna get got. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take the chance, especially when you go to some of these. You mess with some of these people at some of these shows, and you ask them, "Oh, how much the shoe?" And they want to say $700. You think that I'm gonna gamble with my money and give away $700? And I don't know if this shit real or not.
We don't even know where you legit got the shoe. These people can say anything. You know how easy it is for someone to lie and be like, I have a plug at any so-and-so sneaker store. And mother would be like, damn, man, you really got a plug? Can I see the shoe? Mind you, somebody who's not a legit checker. Damn, really? How much you want for them? 600? I can get this shoe early?
You accept Cash App?
Yeah, you take Cash App or PayPal? Or actually, wait, let me run to the ATM real quick, bro. I'll be right back.
Right.
And motherfucker head be like, I got his stupid ass. Yeah, thank you. You know what I mean? Like, it's so easy for someone to lie, bro.
They be like, oh, I got the receipt and everything. I could have easily got the real pair and swapped it out with a fake and got the receipt in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
Well, let me ask.
Exactly.
Well, let me ask this question then, right? Is that considered a scam?
Yeah.
Okay. You
Yeah.
know, okay, hold on. Let's break down the two, right? Selling a shoe, knowing you know it's fake, that's a scam, right?
Hell yeah.
But showing a shoe on YouTube, right? Gaining followers, gaining everything you gain, is that a scam?
No. No. I'll say no. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people say this when it comes to these channels or when you watch certain YouTube videos or anything, it says this is not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I'm a sneaker, you know what I'm saying? Expert. This is solely for entertainment purposes only.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not a, you know, so it's basically, I'm doing this for entertainment. So whether you're supposed to take what I say with a grain of salt. You hear what I say, it's for your entertainment. Whether you choose to believe what I say, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I didn't force you to do anything. All I'm doing is creating this content. It's not a scam. I don't think it's a scam. No. At the end of the day, we all have brains. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Whether you choose to ignore it, you know what I'm saying? Just like they got the saying, you know what I'm saying? When somebody show you who you are, believe them.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So people choose to ignore, or some people choose not to see. It's just like when a female or a dude, they in a bad relationship. You know what he or she is out there doing, but yet you choose to stay.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Homeboys coming to you. You got honest, legit sources. Homeboys coming to you, be like, look, bruh, I know you love her, but she was out at that spot
with Power Man.
And they left. Are you sure? Hey, when your girl told you she went to the spot where her homegirls, what time was that? No, brother, shit, that was like, man, shit about like 2:12. I got it right here, man. She texted me 2:12. 2:12. She was in some niggas Infinity. Jesus, you know what I mean? Like, this is random shit.
Skip,
you know what I mean? Like,
Skip, can I ask you something though? Skip, realistically, I know this is off the subject. I know it's off the subject, but would you want a friend like that?
Somebody that's gonna keep it real with me.
A friend that's gonna tell you, you know, damn, bro, I seen your girl at such and such time in this nigga car and shit. Would you want a friend like that?
Yes, I would.
I feel like that's a trick question, but I would say I would.
Absolutely, bro. Because guess what? That same friend gonna tell you, nigga, that shoe fake, nigga. That shoe fake as fuck. That shoe fake, bro. Don't buy that shit.
Exactly. Because the way you asked it, I was like, is this a
exactly?
I thought about it. Like I listened to my little pussy at heart. I was like, okay, yeah. I would want that. I would want my homeboy to be like, yo,
absolutely. 1000%, nigga. You better tell me.
However everybody takes it, he either gonna be like, or you know what I mean? Like, there's some goof ass niggas out there that be like, hey, you know what, man? I need to get my shit together.
Man, I would want my mans to be like, yeah, I seen this nigga right here. Nigga, with your girl, nigga, you want me to do to him right fast. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? You feel me?
This nigga right here,
yeah. But you can't even be mad at the nigga though. The nigga don't know what's going on. Like,
true.
Trying to bring the nigga up.
That is when, and I'm glad you said that shit, because there are some innocent dudes out there to be like, look, bro, hey, look, I'm a man just like you.
That nigga said some innocent.
Hey, look, there's some dudes out there be like, look, bro, hey, look, I'm a man just like you. I went to the spot. I was chilling. She came up to me talking about, nigga, I smell good and how I look and all that shit like that. She ain't got no ring. She went up a bunch of the girls. What am I supposed to do? Like,
outside.
She never said, she didn't say anything about having no dude at all. He came up onto me. Look at the way she looked. She look. So how you know what I mean? And like I said, there's some innocent dudes out there, and then all of a sudden, man, now they got to get into it because of her fault. Now she went ahead and got some shit kicked off where somebody gonna get hurt or worse, all because of her funk ass. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that shit is real. There's some dudes out there who are completely innocent. I was like, look, man, I was at the spot. Man, I'm over here look good. She look good, huh? Yeah, she do look good. You know what I mean? Like little shit like that, man. So, yeah.
It happens, man. It happens to the best of
Hey, Tam, how do you feel? Tam, how do you feel about people who feel like? And this is to the chat. How do you feel like? How do you all feel like people who feel like they got to buy every single release that comes out? That's for the chat.
That's a good ass question, though.
Yeah, I still don't see how people do.
Are they hidden resellers, or is this someone who feels the need to be accepted in the community?
My question has always been: are all of us fucking hidden resellers? Because we all have multiple pairs of shoes of the same damn shoe. Why?
Yeah.
For what? We all have shoes we know goddamn well we'll never put a toe in. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna wear this shoe at all. It's a 10.5. I wear a size 11, so I'm really not wearing this shoe. So why do I still have it? Why?
Because you're a hidden reseller. We all are.
No, Tay. I am a collector.
Nah, hell nah.
You get it right. Bullshit.
We all are at the end of the day.
Bullshit.
You collecting that shit. You collecting that shit. So when something happen to you, it can pass on to somebody, and they gonna cash that shit in, bro. Man, come on.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Me personally, I can speak for myself. I buy my shoes with the intention to wear. The only reason I didn't wear a lot of my shoes before, you know what I'm saying? Because when I'm at work, I wear work boots every day.
Cap.
What I got a cap for? What's
nigga?
cap?
I seen you with like 3 pair of AIs, bro. Pure cap, bro. What we talking about right now, bro? You gonna wear all 3 of them? You gonna wear all 3 of them?
Those are AIs. I keep those. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna wear all 3 of them? I'm just saying. You gonna wear all 3 of them?
But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna
say
sell one of them motherfuckers.
Hey, no, that's not true. I sold a pair. I sold a pair to Hella Lace. Hella Lace got one of them pairs.
Okay, you a reseller then, my brother.
No,
whether you sold it for resale, you a seller.
I sold it. I sold it to her for retail. I didn't make no money off of that.
Okay. Dig this right. If one of my homeboys in the car and he say, "Hey, take this bag over here and bring me back the money," you know what I'm saying? Or matter of fact, take that bag over there. You keep the money. You just made me a drug dealer. My nigga, you sold Hella Lace a shoe, bro. You a seller, bro. It is what it is. You want to put reseller on it?
Even for IBA, even if it wasn't for his own monumental, I mean not monumental. I'm tripping. Monetary. What's one? The M word dealing with money. Monetary, right?
Monetary gang.
I said monumental. I'm tripping. I caught myself. Monetary. Even if it wasn't for IBA's monetary gain, he's still a reseller.
Absolutely. Hell yeah, you sold something, bro. What are you talking about? Man, I sold 50 nicks, nigga. I'm considered a nick seller. You know what I'm saying? You a shoe seller, bro. I'm just keeping it real, man.
But look, I don't make it my business to go out there and go get all the shoes up to go resell. Like, I don't do that. If I'm able to help some people out, I'll do that. That's just what I do. You know what I'm saying? Keep it 100.
I can respect that, but you damn sure reseller. That's a seller.
Like I said, man, we have a lot of us have a lot of shoes, man. We have a lot of shoes. Some people, like I said, man, some people work jobs where Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, they're wearing what they're wearing. They're not wearing sneakers and shit like that. They're wearing like work boots, work shoes, and shit like that. So these niggas only got Saturday and Sunday to wear anything else because Monday, bright cock morning, to damn Monday through Friday is straight work shoes. Saturday and Sunday, I can wear my shit. So a lot of people who will have a whole bunch of shoes, they're not going to even get a chance to really crack open a lot of their shoes because these things got 2 days. They got 2 days.
And even on the weekends, and even on the weekends, I don't mean every weekend you stepping out, but I do say this. 9 times out of 10, when I do step out, everything that I got on is brand new.
Brand new, fresh as hell.
It's brand new.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And if I could touch on that subject, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, you know, I consider myself one of the people that, you know, I just like fly shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really give a fuck what it is. If that shit fly, that shit hard, man, I'm buying this shit. I don't give a damn what it is. I always been that person. You know what I'm saying? I always had hella shoes and shit. But my whole thing is now it comes to a stance where, you know, when you have these shoes, everybody wanna, you know, hang on to, you know, the hype shit or the prized possession shit, you know, and it's all based off, you know, who you or what you like, you know what I'm saying? But me personally, man, I got all the shoes I like because they shit dope. That shit fly to me. You know what I'm saying? If in me liking fly shit, if it comes with a price tag and I bought that shit for cheaper, I get rid of it. Like you can't tell me if you bought a shoe for $190, you wouldn't go sell that shit for $700 if that shit jumped to $700 within a month. Like you'll be looking at that shoe like, damn, I got 3 of you.
Yeah,
You know
hey, that shit walking the plank.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you got 3 of these jumps for 170, 190 at the most. You mean to tell me they end up going for $700? You not getting rid of that shoe? Come on, man. You not go- you got 3 of them?
What about you, IBA? That shit gone or you holding it?
I'm gonna keep my personal pair and I'll probably get rid of the other 2.
Man, them bitches gone, bro. Hold on, let me see what JG said. Not necessarily. I work at 4 p.m., so I'm out trying to get wares in before I go to work. That's feel hard. You, JG.
That's hard.
But right now, before I go to work, I'm chilling, sleep, or I'm chilling. I ain't trying to do shit before I go to work. But I feel you, JG. I like that. He said, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm trying to get my wares in before I
people like
work.
this.
I like that.
Them boots that I wear for work, nigga, pay for all them shoes I got, nigga. None of them shoes would exist in my collection if it wasn't for them boots.
For them boots, you goddamn right.
You damn right.
You want for them boots, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You damn right. And IBA, I like how you said that shit. Like, look, hey, I'm at work right now, and when I'm doing this shit, these dust ass little puss ass shit you see on my feet, I mean, you may be seeing me out and about at the corner store or some shit, and you might see me be like, okay, yeah, you know what I mean? But hey, just know, nigga, what vacation time or the weekend time, yeah, I'm gonna have some shit on that you can't get. Looking at, you know what I mean? That's for everybody out there that wants to trying to high side on somebody else and trying to be like, you know what I mean? Like they see somebody out and about and they not fresh to try to say that they ain't got it. You know what I mean? Shit, niggas out there who's getting it.
You goddamn right. And that's a fact. That's what killed me about people that be like, man, y'all niggas be broke, man. Y'all niggas broke.
Nigga, please. Man, nigga, look. You see these right here?
That though, IBA, not even that. You gotta think how much it is to go buy real shoes, bro. Like, buying real shoes ain't cheap, my nigga. Definitely, if you buying 3 of them,
exactly,
that's $700 a pop. Like, nigga, how somebody broke, bro? You got niggas doing that shit like twice a month, 3 times a month. Come on, and that's where my skepticism comes in. Like, bro. You mean tell me all y'all niggas buying all these shoes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times a month, nigga? I got a better question. Why all these niggas ain't got no Jordan 11 adapts?
I'd say, hey, hold on, I'm gonna say, bruh, I got Majin, Vegeta, and Naruto J's. I know they fake, but people be loving them when I when they see them. That's my nigga Ben right there, man. With the I thought they were like with the customs and shit like that. But yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, you know what? Hey, what Ben is talking about, before we get into what we're talking about now, I just want to talk about how, like he said, he has certain shoes and he said he knows they're fake, but when he goes out there, people love them. This shit reminds me of the times where back in high school, there are people, like we all know, like back in high school, there were dudes that had like all the J's in the world and shit like that. And there were dudes who did not have all the J's and did not have the flashy clothes, but them motherfuckers went to school, looked nice, smelled nice, and still bagging hoes. And these niggas that had all the J's, well, they ain't got shit going on but J's. That's what that kind of shit reminds me of. You know what I mean? How like I remember like back then there was some people who did not have all the flashy shit, but like they were clean with their shit,
right?
And they were getting them. You know what I mean? They were getting the ones the dudes that had all the J's and shit couldn't even get. You know what I mean?
Right. To this day,
so that shit don't matter when it comes down to it. And I like to say that shit for the youth that watches me. When you're in school, middle school, high school, listen,
that shit even matter.
You may because when it comes down to it, these girls right here, you know what I mean? You try to impress a girl and be like, yeah, I got my J's. Unless she a sneakerhead, I get it. But a lot of girls are not really sneakerheads like that. They just want a nigga who smell good, look good, and is nice. Absolutely. You know what I mean? And that shit that'll get you far. Whereas you got all the J's in the world and all kinds of other shit, but you ain't got that's all you got. You know what I mean? Niggas probably stink. Niggas got all the J's in the world come to school stinking. They exist.
I be telling my little cousins them all the time that's still in school to this day, man.
Yeah.
You learn your people skill right here, man. Pull a girl without having nothing. This how you know. This how you know you built for this shit, bro.
And you know what she's about as well, too.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
But at them ages, you ain't just looking for one person. You know what I'm saying? You gotta bounce around and you know what I'm saying, understand people at them ages. Like, nigga, go out there and talk to 15 different girls so you can understand a girl, bro. You gotta understand women. That's how you learn women. And I try to tell my little cousins out, man, you don't need no pocket full of money just because I got some money. I don't mean you supposed to have no money, nigga. I done did what I supposed to do to get this money, nigga. You gotta learn this shit, nigga. Niggas be like, oh, nigga, you fat with all these hoes. Listen, my boy, you gotta understand, being big and pulling pretty bitches, that come with an art, bro. You gotta learn this shit, my nigga.
They never had them problems, bro. What's
man, you know what I'm saying? Never had them problems. That's what I be trying to tell folks, like, bro, I really can sit down and talk, my nigga, like, understand this shit different, my boy. This shit, man. What? Come on, man. Man, I'm telling you, you ain't lying. Like, them niggas that be fucked up, bummy and shit, ain't got nothing, be dicking all them little pretty bitches down, bro. It be them niggas that got everything that be sitting around looking at them niggas like, man, how the fuck this nigga get this bad look?
These niggas be out here tricking. No,
you know what I'm saying? Little nigga ain't doing nothing. He done learned this people skill. That little nigga been ugly half his life, nigga. He learned his people skills. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, bro. That's just real, man.
And funny thing, we see that shit in TV shows. We see that shit in movies. You know what I mean? You have the jock with the nice car and shit like that. He got the captain of the cheerleading team and shit. He's a jock, nigga play football and shit. And then what happens? You got a nigga that show up, card all shit. Right, but he looks like the type of shit that she likes, and she go ahead and try to get away from his jock ass, mean ass, and try to get with buddy who's not really have all the shit as the jock have. Man, this shit. Like, look, when we watch that,
sound like an episode of All American. Goddamn,
bro, yeah, that shit is real, bro. You don't have to have all that shit in the world.
Not for real.
Because a lot of us, people have that same story in the sneaker community. Everybody have that same story. Man, shit, man. When I was coming up, man, shit, I didn't have all the J's that I had now and shit, man. Shit, man. I remember
they had to get on their grind.
I had two
pairs of shoes to go get it. Absolutely.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like they had that same old story. I had two pairs of shoes, man. My school shoes and my play shoes. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, it ain't nothing wrong with that shit is real. Until we remember all the J's that we couldn't get when we were younger. Now that we got what we doing in our lives, shit,
got that paper right, goddamn it,
man.
All the shit.
I wish I had some of the stuff I had then, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, some of the shit that was released then ain't never gonna come out. You're never gonna see and it be the rare shit, the shit that you wouldn't even pay attention to that you missed out. You know what I'm saying?
What up? He said for the streets.
Back then, I wasn't collecting shoes. When I bought shoes, I wore them bitches and beat them shits down to the ground.
Right, because you know you can go get some more. They was there. You know man, you can't even go get Air Force Ones right now in Atlanta, man.
Man, facts.
You think about it, man. An Air Force One. Bro, somebody came to me and be like, you know what, man, all these Air Force One, man, this shit gonna be scarce, bro. You ain't gonna get your hands on. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Air Force One, nigga, they always gonna be around.
Man, you can come
Watch
down
this
here and pay. And I think I seen the most I seen the Air Force One for is 140 in Atlanta.
Really?
Yeah. Absolutely. They resell Air Force Ones in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all bad.
Over here too, bro.
The game fucked
that's
up.
That's $100 shoe.
That's the game.
I know somebody, you know, one of the homies and shit, you know what I mean? They go whoever they go to and, you know, sweet talk whoever they need to sweet talk. And all of a sudden they coming back with boxes of forces.
No bullshit.
I'd be like, damn, man, you know what I mean? Like,
No
if I was really into forces, I will feel some type of way, but I'm really not.
Mm-hmm.
It's a clean ass shoe, but I've never been like a forces ass nigga. So I'm like, hey, man, shit. Man.
IBA niggas was looking at me crazy when I was like, man, I gotta get these Lola Bunny Air Force Ones, bro. Niggas was like, oh man, they gonna be sitting, bro. Not in Atlanta. Not in Atlanta. Not in Atlanta.
And that's a trick. Them used to just sit in the store. Them was just a basic shoe that every store done had. Now you can't even find them. That shit crazy. Even the ones with the gun bottom that came out, you can't even find.
Oh yeah, with that red check and all that shit, man. You can't find them motherfuckers right now, bro.
No,
you can't even find them with the red check and the gun bottom.
Always been a resold item. Shit, man, this shit, man.
Hey, but reseller make the world go around. So I don't hustle. At the end of the day, I put it like this. A reseller ain't just in shoes, bro. Resellers is the way the world works. It's from resellers.
Absolutely. That's how the shit got here. It was resold to get here.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, I feel like, can you be mad at the person that goes out and even if they go over and beyond and do whatever I don't care, box, I don't care if you got your whole family in line to get shoes and this and that. It's part of the hustle. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I feel like if that reseller didn't get it, it just would have been somebody else that bought it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Held on to it.
It doesn't
matter. And be like, you know what? It's time for me to get rid of these, because I feel like the only time somebody can speak bad on a reseller is when it affects them. Y'all know what I mean? You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? If you were somebody, like, let's say if I was somebody that any single release that comes out, if I want it, I can get it. Man, I want to give a fuck about a reseller. I'm not give a fuck about a reseller. Do you? Because I'm gonna get my shit regardless anyway. So that resale shit don't bother me. But I say when it hits home, when it gets to the point where you know you were standing in line and you just saw three niggas just walk in the store and walk out and everybody was like, and then when it's your turn to get some shit, hey, we ain't got your size no more, bro. That's when that shit hits home. So I understand how people be like, fuck.
But the thing is, when that shit happens, hold on. But look, when that shit happens, do you blame the reseller or do you blame the supplier, the store that supplied the reseller?
You know what? Deep down, you should blame the supplier. But all you see is them three motherfuckers that walked in, got your shit, and left. So your mind is on them bitch ass niggas that got my shit and dipped out, and not really the supplier, which it should be the supplier for you letting them niggas come in and get that shit and roll out.
Hold on, Skip. So let me ask you this question, Skip. So does that apply to everyone? Does that apply to everyone? Because you could be one of them people walking out of the store with 3 goddamn shoe boxes, and somebody behind you ain't got their shoe because you just walked out with 3 of them.
I ain't never been that dude.
Man, you just bought 3 goddamn Iverses, man.
Hey, you know what?
No, I did that online.
But see, that's the catch, though. You know IBA, see, and that was my second part, though, IBA, because it's now to the fact of these apps. I can have 4 fucking phones, walk in there and get my shit. You see what I'm saying?
Right here. Now, it does make sense. Tay, the way you asked that question, it does make sense. What does one guy need to pick up my pair at Shoe Palace, pick up my pair at Action, pick up my pair at Locker, and I hit on the Nike sneakers app? What do I need with 4 pairs of these right here?
Yeah.
So I get what you're talking about, because it's fucked up as a whole, where I hit on Nike, I'll be like, okay, well, I hit on Nike. I don't really need.
I don't need the other ones.
But I'm walking around Nike with all these pairs.
I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of that. But then I'm the first one that will get in our little groups that we have on the side or post and be like, hey, I got these extra shoes. Do anybody need them?
Oh, them days
You know what I'm
over,
saying?
with, my boy. Them
Tro,
days
what you
over.
doing?
then,
Come on, come in the
then
live,
hold
Tro.
up.
What you doing? Look at this.
So then when I do that, then they be like, yeah, I need it. All right, just give me what I paid for it, and plus shipping. It's yours. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'll be like, oh, give me 300-400 for it. Nah, it ain't that kind of vibe. It ain't that energy. And the reason
I'm
I
with you.
move like that,
But you talking about
the reason I
somebody who
move,
you know, right? That you helping somebody out.
right? Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Them
makes
days
sense.
over,
Yeah.
with, bro.
And the
Yeah.
reason I move like that because I'm not always going to get what I want, even though I put my grind in. So it might be something that Skip might be able to get from me. And Skip, you know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, you looked out for me last time and gave it from the resale. Oh, fuck yeah. If I'm able to do it, I'm gonna hook you up to give you the same energy back. That's why I do that. And a lot of times,
That's where you build that right there. IBA is where you build like the foundation of people who you fuck with,
right,
friendship. You're a homie,
right,
like that. That I can go out and get a shoe because they say they feel like they want it, they need it. And then deep down, they're not going to take that same shoe that you could have flipped that bitch for like 400, 500.
right.
You know that you help your homeboy out, homegirl out, and they're going to put that shit on feet within
Exactly.
a couple of weeks. You know what I mean?
Because I'm gonna tell you this right now. If I sold you a shoe and I found out that you resold it, then I would never hook you up again because I put
that's
the
a
work
done
in to
deal.
get that. You
You
know what I'm saying?
fuck
I could have
yourself.
resold that. Right, I
Yeah.
could have resold that myself if I wanted to. I didn't give it to you to resell. I gave it to
Exactly.
you for the toe. You feel me? So if I
Houses and
find out you
shoes
resold something,
not
I
the
gave you.
same. Houses and shoes not the same. Look at that. Tro, what you doing, man? Get on the line. Look at that. But yeah, man, like it. Wait, from the sound of it, this sneaker community is not helping each other get shoes. Donna,
Hell nah.
hey, Donna,
Hold on,
if somebody
wait.
that you know,
Before you start,
go ahead.
before you start that, as a community, no. Within clicks, more likely.
Absolutely.
Yes, okay.
Within clicks.
Yes.
Within
Yes,
clicks.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
What you said is right, IBA. As a community, hell no. Because this is somebody I know right now. She always talking about, hey, if you come across this shoe right here, help me out. Bitch, you don't help nobody else out. So what you talking about how you gonna have somebody
It's a lot
help
of
you
those
out
out there.
and you don't even help
It's
nobody
a lot
out?
of those out there. It's a
Get
lot
your
of those
goof
out
ass
there.
out of here. Ain't nobody trying
There's
to help you out.
Some
Fuck
people
outta
want
here.
all the love, but when they're in the position to give somebody love, it's excuses.
Exactly.
Oh, it's already sold. It's already sold. They want to show it off, right? Oh, I got all these pairs. Then when you get them up, oh, these are my size. Yeah, show size, but it's already sold. And they be lying, bro.
Yeah.
Why? Because they don't want to hook you up for the retail or whatever. They want to go and resell it.
They don't
They want to resell it.
And it's a lot of fake shit like that out there, bro. It's a lot of fake motherfuckers out here that'll be happily smiling in your face, shaking your hand, patting you on the back, and really don't fuck with you, bro. And that's the fucking weirdest shit ever about this shit, bro. These niggas know they don't fuck with you, but still be around you, bro. That shit crazy.
Exactly. This shit is a
love.
dog world. Get in.
But didn't I start off? Didn't we start off this live with me saying that when you asked me? I said fake love. That's part of fake love, bro.
Oh
love.
Damn! I ain't know that. See,
because this shit right here, man. When it comes down to it, like I said, that's why I say the sneaker community ain't dead.
It ain't. I don't think it's dead.
Well,
what you
mean? It depends on what you consider the sneaker community.
As far as
what do you consider the sneaker community to be?
The sneaker community to me is a whole bunch of like-minded individuals that damn near have the same story when it comes to these shoes. All want what they want. All are trying to get what they're trying to get. And only thing they want to do is be merry, happy, chill out.
I mean,
show their passion with one another.
I feel like a community
right there.
I feel like the community is just a place. It's just a thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like a noun. Like at the end of the day, just because you live in the community, it's like in the community that you live in. Both of you guys live in a community, right? Do you rock with everybody in your community?
Talk your shit, IBA.
You can have a neighbor. You can have a neighbor that you don't fuck with, and they're in your community.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
why your trash keep on? Why every time when them stinking ass dogs knock over your fucking trash can, your trash end up in my yard, and you don't do shit about it? I get it. Not that I'm going through that shit. Right. I'm talking about in general. There's somebody going that shit right now.
But you know what? I mean, that can also be like on YouTube. Some can happen over here and then it spear over into your chat. And you, as a content creator, you can look at that shit and be like, man, why y'all over here in my yard with this bullshit? Same difference. You see what I'm saying?
But a motherfucker can pimp views off that shit or dead it right away.
Absolutely.
All depends on what they're gonna do.
And that's what I want to highlight when it comes to the community. I'm getting my community, right? Because it's sections of this shit, obviously. There's the people that you will never meet. There's the people that you will meet and take pictures. There's the people that actually are the people like y'all. And then there's the undermined people like the newbies. You know what I'm saying? The people that's just coming in. You see what I'm saying? Right. So there's definitely goddamn sections of this community. It's just where the fuck you fit in at. Where you fit in at. Do you fit in over there with them? Do you fit in over here with this? You know what I'm saying?
And it's the thing. When you're fitting in, are you fitting in being yourself?
Being yourself? Or are you
over here nut hugging just to fit in? Are you cloud chasing? Are you doing things just like one of the things you talked about, Skip? People out here buying shoes just to fit in, but are you really a sneakerhead? Or you just want to fit into this community? You just want to be relevant. You feel me? You want to be somebody. You want to be in the limelight. You want your name to be said.
And when it comes to that taste, I try to tell people, man, it's that some people, these shoes, bro, I remember the group Milli Vanilli. And Vlad TV did an interview with the one of the still living members. I think it was Fabian, something like that. Because one of the members died. You know what I mean? And he was just talking about when it gets to the way he explained it. He was like, man, it's that when people get that taste of that stardom and that he didn't say clout. I don't think niggas was saying clout like that, but kind of like clout. When niggas get that taste of that damn clout, you know what I mean? Just the taste of it. This shit just it just takes over their whole body, and it's just like they're in a trance. And that shit is just, you know what I mean? How kind of like how it can like with sneaker YouTubers, you know what I mean? Like when you get that following, and motherfuckers just think you're just the best thing since sliced bread. You can do anything you want. You can constantly get caught up with bullshit Uchiwali shoes, and people are gonna be like, you know what? We forgive you. You didn't know any better. You know what I mean? Like and that's when I think how the sneaker community is, man. The sneaker community has a people who are just, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a word. I don't want to say stupid, but no, not stupid. I mean, there's some dumb motherfuckers in the sneaker community, true, but
I would just say easily influenced.
Yes.
Just like I said earlier, some people, like I said, act like they don't got eyes or ears. You know what I'm saying? It just like me. I'm the type of person where you could tell me anything you want, but I'm not going to take what you want as facts. I'm going to do my own homework and find out what's going on and come up with my own conclusion to whatever it may be. But some people, they take whatever they hear and they quick to go repeat it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you don't really know nothing for real.
Facts,
but,
black.
That comes with picking sides though. IBA and my understanding.
Yeah, it's always been like that too. People gonna pick sides and fuck with who they mess with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like if I say, "Oh, I fuck with Skip more than Tay" or something like that. I mean, that's the community.
Absolutely.
That's just it's high school bullshit.
That comes with it. You know what I'm saying? That comes with everything. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's what I always tell people. There's a difference between the thing that we call the sneaker community, but I don't call the sneaker community is not the same thing as the ShoeTube community. You know what I'm saying? And I always tell people, you will never understand what I'm saying
until you go to these events
and hang out and see how it really is for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie. Remember Skip? Remember when we was in 2019 when we was all in Texas? When we went to the stadium. What's the name of the stadium? The
Texas Live.
Yeah, Texas Live. We were all together as a unit, but it came to the point where we broke off. Me and Kayla was like, "Hey, we going to the parking lot. This and that." Next thing you know, half the motherfuckers was in the parking lot, half the motherfuckers was inside the venue. But we had just as much fun outside than the motherfuckers that did inside. You know what I'm saying? We all there as a group, but then it's like we all like broke off to our, you know what I'm saying, our our corners, our groups, or whoever we feel like we mess with. And I would only say this, the only reason we broke off was just because we don't fuck with them. But at the end of the day, there's different type of personalities. You know what I'm saying? So we might be the ones that want to kick it outside, kick it on the block, play some music out the car, be outside joning and drinking and carrying on. And you know what I'm saying? We to ourselves in the private area in the parking lot versus being in the venue where the
Thank
music
you,
is
Black
loud,
Boy.
we can barely
Yeah.
hear, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it doesn't mean that we're not there as a group because we all got love for each other. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Everybody vibes is different. You know
Exactly. You are cool with you're cool with the people who you are cool with. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like to the point where, like I said, a lot of the times, like people are going to get along. Everybody knows everybody because of like the videos and the content and people's pages and stuff like that. But some people are a little cooler and know more about people than others. You know what I mean? So like
Right.
once everybody's together, everybody's dapping up, yo, all that shit, yeah, you know what I mean? All this shit, everybody's having a blast. And then when it comes down to it, you know what I mean? Certain people are having this conversation. Hey, so shit, what y'all better get into? Yeah, all right, bet. You know what I mean? Whereas not everybody is up on it. Hey, what y'all about to get into? Like I said, because we really don't, you know, not say it, you know, people don't like each other. It's just you know somebody more than the other people. So yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, IBA.
Hey,
Hell
and
yeah.
I'm gonna say this. It's a lot of stuff that I get on camera because niggas know I'll be out there with my camera, bro. And it's a lot of stuff that I can't even post because I'm not trying to put people's business out there like that. It's a lot of people that are a hell of a lot different than they are on this tube. You gotta understand. Some people with their channels, when they turn that camera on, it's like they turn on the suit and they at work. You know what I'm
that
saying?
is true.
But once that
That
camera
is
go
true.
off, they're a whole different person. I learned that about a few people that shocked me. I go to line.
Exactly. You meet somebody in person and be like, damn, he actually said fuck. Did you hear that? Type shit. Where some people's like, you know what I mean? Compared to them on camera, they be like, ah, flarn dip. That's the shit on their channel. But when you see them in person, they talk about, yeah, man, shit, they gonna get on these hoes.
These niggas be cussing and shit. That crazy.
They gonna tell you.
You
Nigga
said
that
the
won't
word.
I know I can tell you some niggas that won't put the Henny bottle down, bro. They be out there loose, boy.
Damn, this fool's hands
If
ashes.
I was to drop a video with some of the stuff that I got, boy, y'all be like, what? That shit would get clapped so quick because niggas would be like, nah, nigga, hey, you doing too much now.
Be like, I got to get you. You got to take that down now.
Yeah, you got to take that down right now,
man. All I know is people got to understand there's a big difference between the shit.
It is.
It definitely
like
is.
I said,
You know
and once you come out, you will know that. And I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot of the people that be within the drama or saying the bullshit or however how well I have to say, and you ain't never seen them before. Ain't never. I done met so many damn people, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of these people, they could come out, and if they do go to an event, you got to sit there and say who you are. Don't even nobody even know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's 100.
That's real shit, and that's the goal. That's the goal, to be noticed, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I guess people would prefer to be, you know, go somewhere to get seen and be noted. I ain't with all this shit, man. Catch me outside, man. What a party's at? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what people know.
I can have a sneaker con in my house. You know what I'm saying? Put all my shoes out and, you know, put the expensive ones over here and the other shit over there. You know what I'm saying? I can do all that shit, bro. They go to the spot, man. What a whole, I mean, what a way.
Hey, we do that too. We do that too.
You know what I'm saying? What we doing? That's what I be on. You know what I'm saying?
Real recognize real. I mean, you know, I remember when I first met Skip, you know what I'm saying? It came to the point where I was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I took my rental car back. I needed a ride to the airport. You know what I'm saying? Skip offered up a ride to the airport. He didn't have to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had just met Skip.
That's hard.
Sunday after we left the spot, with the little bowling alley, the little the brunch.
Oh, yeah.
Right after that, because I remember we went back to SneakerCon because SneakerCon was a 2-day event, Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, I think we went back there for a little bit. I know. Yeah, we went back, right? And then we ended up going to because you had that big ass bag.
That Soul Premise bag.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah, and then drop off to the airport.
I was rocking with Soul Prince before all these big YouTubers got on, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
but I don't be out there.
I do remember that.
Yeah, I don't be out there like throwing it in people's face. I don't be, jamming it down their throat. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't getting nothing off of that, to be honest. So it ain't nothing to brag about.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
That's real.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
Big ass bag. I remember that. I'm like, that's a big ass bag. That was a big ass bag. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. I think.
But yeah. It's fun though, man. Like Tay, you ain't been out, nigga. Whenever if we ever say we all going up somewhere, this and that, nigga, pull up, bro. Don't make no
bro.
excuses.
I'm
Just pull
pull,
up.
bro. Hey, man, listen, right, and listen. I only address things when spoken upon, right? Every time people come to the city, I do what I say I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It's just been one time. Trey J came, I was working. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when Sneaker Con just came down here, I drove out there to Cobb County and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, didn't nobody pop out, so I went back home. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
did you go in?
Nah, I ain't go to Sneaker Con. I was supposed to meet up with some folks. I was supposed to meet up with some folks and shit. It didn't, it didn't pan out, So I drove an hour out there, took my ass back, you know what I'm saying? And, I was gonna give them an eighth and shit, but they came back to my spot and picked it up and shit like that. So she worked herself out, you know what I'm saying? But I knew I wasn't going back out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already just went out there for a dead mission. Why I'm going back out there for? That's dead, bro. Like,
hell yeah, for what?
If I ever go somewhere and I tell you to pull up, nigga, trust me.
Absolutely, 1000%.
I'm just keeping it 100.
And we're gonna have fun. Definitely, if we in the city, man, we're gonna have fun, man. It's gonna be dope. Like my boy Slick 50 in the city right now. Slick 50 in the city right now for the fight and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had something going on. I couldn't link up with my boy. Hopefully he free, but you know how that shit is, man. Slick in the city.
Hey, facts what Polo said, bro, man. Tell you, man, that shit come to Dallas, man. I'm telling you, bro. Now, if anybody comes to Dallas, man, all we're gonna do is fucking drink, laugh, and cuss. That's it. That's all we're gonna do.
That's it. That's vibes, man. All I need is some roll up, man. You know what I'm saying? All I need
and the extra stuff for you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All I need is some roll up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a fact. Yeah, I mean, but outside of that,
you're not at home, right?
Nah.
Okay, yeah, man. I was gonna see the people want a battle between
they want a
you
battle.
and Jay,
yeah,
man.
I see me. Yeah.
Hey man, I'm retired. Hey, listen, man. Shout out to Polo and Jay, man. Hey man, look, I'm retired, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
I wouldn't even want to do Tay like that though.
Shout out to Chaotic Kicks. Put my boy Chaotic Kick, man. Shout out to Chaotic, man.
He probably out there driving somewhere.
I'm retired, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Donna, they gonna be
shout
around.
Shout out my boy Polo and Jays, man. I'm retired, man. I'm good.
You retired?
Hell yeah, man. Man, my last three battles, top 5, man. Top 5, man. I beat a troll. I beat somebody that's But I know I beat a big homie in this month. I beat a big homie around here, bro. So therefore, I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I beat a big homie around this motherfucker. I'm good, man.
He got away with murder on that one.
I gotta put my ring on for this. Hey, man, I beat a big homie around this motherfucker. I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, how many rounds did y'all go? Because I think I vaguely remember that. I think I remember y'all about how many rounds.
I don't even remember, but he won. That's all
I remember.
Hey, all I remember is Chaotic was saying somebody wasn't gonna beat me. You know what I'm saying?
Shady Cool, what up?
I beat him. I beat Chaotic. No, wait. Okay, let me rewind. Chaotic said I wasn't gonna beat him. I beat him. Then Beautiful Struggle beat Chaotic, and then I beat Chaotic. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what's messed up about it? I'm gonna keep it 100. I feel like if I would have battled you with Chaotic's collection-wise, I think he could get you. So I would just keep it 100.
Hey,
I think
both of those gentlemen may have a better collection than me, right? But the thing is, in a battle, none of that shit matters.
Yeah, the question.
What you gonna pull, my boy? What you gonna pull? And to be real with you, I really gave my opponent a question. Because technically speaking, he had got a question wrong, and I pulled the shoe actually, and I was like, "Fuck it, go ahead and give it to him." But when the nigga broke the question down, I was like, "God damn, I got a shoe for that shit." It was like, "Oh man," but fuck it, it was a scrap question already. Go ahead and give it to Buckeye. You know what I'm saying? God damn it, I didn't say his name, but it don't matter. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good, man. Nah,
hey, what do y'all think about? Let me see. So Tay, you said you got Tay. You said you're gonna have another. Are you gonna have another a part 4 of season 4 of the Trap House battle?
I definitely want to.
Okay.
Only off the merit. I know this year will never happen again. You know what I'm saying? Like I honestly know, like giving away anything over $600 on Cash App or any other app, you will have to file taxes on. This type of money is never going to be, given out again. So my whole thing is, why not? Let's have another one. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, send that shit money order.
You see what I'm saying? Now you got to go through the most just to do some.
Yeah, that's crazy,
Western
right?
Union.
Nobody doing that for no YouTube shit. Like, nah, man, nah.
Walmart to Walmart.
Nah, man. We just gonna keep it in the margins. Like, I know this year alone was, outstanding when it comes to the amount of money given. Shit, we still got November and December in the year. Shit, Zaya already at 11,000. Shit, who knows what he gonna end with? He may end with 15,000. You see what I'm saying? Like, who knows? Like, I could give away another 1,000. You know what I'm saying? That'll be 20 grand damn near giving away throughout YouTube through a small sector they call a section. You know what I'm saying? So in my eyes, bro, that's monumental. That's something historical. And definitely after merit, I gotta give myself, my flowers.
Yeah.
Definitely after merit that, Zaya created a whole battle league that gave away that amount of money due to the fact of my battle. So, I gotta pat myself on the back for that. You know what I'm saying? So for sure, this definitely is a historical year, and if anybody should, if anybody should be credited for this year, I think is the player of the year is definitely me.
Yeah, because I said that shit at the beginning. I was like, hey man, as far as like battles and shit, man, Yunta, he took that shit to you know what? I don't even want to say next. I want to say another level. You know what I mean? You took that shit to a whole different realm of stinger battling, especially when that damn money came into play, because that's when, when people say the freaks come out at night, nigga, that money brought out all kinds of crazy shit.
But
people that don't even come live.
But Skip, if you remember, I don't think you probably remember though. If you remember, I was paying people $5 to battle. You remember that?
Because you paid me $5 on the first one.
Hey,
I remember
nobody remember that shit. I was paying people to battle. My first battle, I was paying people.
The first Trap House battle, I was interested. You was like, damn, you seen that shit? And I was like, okay, well, shit, yeah.
I'm paying people to battle, right? But at that time, the pot was only $100.
Word up.
Nobody remember that. Only person that remember that is Zaya. It was like $100. Nobody remember
Everybody
that.
Was watching. Everybody was watching should know that, because you said it. There wasn't no secret.
I was paying people $5 to battle.
Yeah, true.
Right? Mm-hmm. And the pot was only $100. That shit didn't start at 1,000. Man, that shit grew to 1,000. I think we had collected like $1,200. And we gave away 1,000. And we put the 200 to the other pot for the female battle. And at that time, we didn't even know it was a female battle. We just knew we was gonna do it again. And when it became a female battle, that's when the pot went to 1,500. You know what I'm saying? Niggas forget. Niggas got t-shirts, fucking kit cleaners, all kind of shit, man. You know
I donated shirts.
I put that shit together. Skip. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, man, I put that shit together, Skip.
And I gave shirts to the winner and the runner-up.
Absolutely. You see what I'm saying? I hooked this shit up this year, man.
That's a lot of Easter eggs out there, man. Like, a lot of people didn't know.
But I gotta peace out. You know what I'm saying? I'm flying out in the morning, so I want to go spend a couple, minutes with my family real quick. So
word up.
Handle your business, man. Handle your business.
All right, man, for sure.
I'll catch you IBA.
All right, it's me and Skip show now. There we go. God damn it.
Crazy. Slick, what up, bro? Shit, look at that.
That Slick 50 in there?
Yeah.
I told you, man, nigga in Atlanta right now, man. Nigga in the fight right now, man.
Damn. Hey, Tay, man, what do you think about... Let me see. I'm trying to... I'm trying to see what else. We touched on a lot of topics. We talked about all kinds of shit.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to see. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some shit. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna ask anybody. Anybody, people in the chat might help me with my thoughts. Anybody in the chat, anybody in the Pussat chat right now have any questions pertaining on anything that we or I spoke on this evening? Anybody in the chat? We got 90 people. Shout out to the Ghost Watchers out there. I know you're watching.
Absolutely.
Some of you Ghost
I
Watchers
got a
right
question,
there.
Skip.
Yeah, got shit going on.
I got this question. How do you feel about the how do you feel about the hidden retail sellers, or should I say the workers of retail stores, you know, entering the realms of the sneaker community? How do you feel about that? Because technically speaking, they should know their shoes, right? So that's not a bad thing. But how do you feel about it's a lot of them now. Like, I don't know if you noticed that shit, but it's a lot of people that work at like Champs and Athlete's Foot and shit like that. They're actually coming in and they're actually making an imprint into this community. How you feel about that, man?
I mean, I figured, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a firm believer of there's a reason for everything. You know what I mean? Like, I guess there's a reason why they found themselves working at a certain store. You know what I mean? And with that being said, somebody who has a passion for sneakers, of course, you know what I mean? Like, them finding their way or finally finding their way in a sneaker store, which is probably could be if a dream job, dream hobby, dream extra money for them. You know what I mean? For them to come up and shit and you know what I mean and do their thing. You know what I mean? You know, if that makes sense. If I answer your question.
Them niggas definitely can get their shine on because they get every damn thing if they work at that store, if I'm not mistaken.
That is true. Depending on I guess in the where they're at in the little hierarchy, you know what I mean, where they are at in that said store, you know what I mean? They could definitely, kick a little ass when it comes to picking up stuff. That's for sure. That is for sure. Schmeegad, what up? What's that? You know what I mean? Like, that's for sure.
So let me ask you this, Skip.
Yeah.
Being that, I don't know if you are a person that ever worked in the store before, but how often do people that work in the store get free shoes?
Free? That's pretty much unheard of unless somebody working at a sneaker store getting free shoes.
Yeah. I'm talking about free. Fuck a discount. I want to know free. Like, have you ever seen somebody just get free ass shoes?
The only time I would know anybody that's getting free shoes working at a sneaker store is if they already put that 2 weeks in. It's like, fuck this shit. I'm about to go out with a bang. Other than that, bro, how are you getting? You still got to pay for that shit.
So let me ask you, because I asked that question for a question, right?
Yeah.
The people that backdoor these damn shoes, man, how the fuck are they getting away with this shit? Are they paying for the shoes out of the money they're actually like reselling the shoe for?
I get it. Now that could be one possibility. You know what I mean? Because depending on what you are at these stores, you know what I mean. The back door, especially if you know how the system works and have been doing this shit for years on end. Oh, it's easy. It's easy peasy because if you depending on who you are at this store. You know what I mean? Especially, let's say, like, if you the store manager, like, you run the whole operation.
Right.
By all means, you know what I mean? Like, you the top of the top. So whenever that shipment comes in, motherfuckers opening that big ass brown ass box, cracking that shit open, and you seeing a whole bunch of black ass boxes with red Nike on it or said any type of thing. Oh yeah, we they're doing the count. They're gonna do that count. Blah, 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 blah. This shit on the paper right here. No. Okay, bet. Let me go ahead and get that 10 from there. Put this shit over here.
You see what I'm saying?
This shit mine.
You see what I'm saying? And that one shoe gonna go out and be worth what? $1,000 on the market.
Depending on what it is.
Okay, so that go back to my question. Are they paying for that shoe? Like what? How is that shoe going under the radar? Like, are they paying for that shoe when it come down time for it? How the fuck is this shit still getting accounted for? How the fuck is this process, bro? That's what I be wanting to know. Motherfuckers be like, ask questions. I like questions like this shit.
Yeah.
How the fuck do these niggas be getting away with backdooring these shoes, man?
It's got to be they got to know how to manipulate the system, because this shit has to be accounted for. Like these stores, every day a store has to make their day. You know what I mean? Like, okay, well, today's day is going to be, we're matching it up from what we did on this date last year. You know what I mean? Shit like that. And these stores have a day, like a quota. You know what I mean? Like make day. It's a quota they need to. So any type of store, depending on the volume of this store right here, if you're a high volume store, big store, you get damn near all the heat. You know, like when you go to the mall and certain stores have heat and other stores be like, oh no, we ain't getting those. But yeah, so down there upstairs, yeah, they got them because they're most likely they're a bigger volume store. You know what I mean? So how these people manipulate the system to the part where these shoes can be accounted for, even though they didn't really even go out to actual customers, they went to a customer.
Right. Yeah.
That shit baffles me, bro. I don't know, man. I might need to do an interview with somebody who used to do that shit. You know what I mean? I might have to put like a cover. They might need to blank their shit out and do a little a voice distorter thing so nobody know who they are. But
because it's been done and it's still happening to this day. I just want to know, because it's either one or two things in only Tay's opinion, right? Man, it's either one or two things. These niggas lying, selling fakes out the back door, saying they real. Because these shoes gotta be accounted for. I don't give a fuck with no inventory, bro. That's all that I think of. Inventory. Niggas keep count of inventory, bro. Now you can see this motherfucker all you want to. You want to touch it, smell it, review it, do whatever to it.
Yeah.
My nigga.
That nigga said interview UBK. He got locked up for it. I don't know. Hey, we know the funny thing about it is that information is out there, but people don't care. That's the crazy shit. Like I said, hey, that shit crazy. Go ahead, Young Tay.
All I know is I be wanting to know the real shit. Like, like how the fuck do box SKUs get fucked up on boxes, man? Like, I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck you gonna scan something and it's gonna be? I don't get. It's a lot of shit that I would sit up here and ask. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
don't get me to ask questions, man. I get up here and start asking some real shit, because it's always stuff I always wanted to know, man. Like, how in the fuck all these niggas getting all these goddamn subscribers and views and all this bullshit? Like, my nigga, your ass is boring as hell, and you want me to sit just like this topic was today, bro. But me being me, if I was to address it, I'd be on some shit like, bro, first of all, this shit be boring, bro. Like, I don't be getting it. Shout out to a lot of people, but I don't be getting that shit. Your views don't even add up to your content half the time, bro. And your interaction with your like Skip, you'll get up here and interact with your chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get how people get all these views, but then again, I guess that's what what do they call it, algorithm, and
algorithm.
That shit is. Like, I guess that's when all that bullshit kick in. But that shit just weird though, bro. That shit never made sense to me.
It's just like, man, it's like so hard to like really, really pinpoint, man. It's like certain. I think I will really have to like really talk to somebody who like Oh, especially like really, really knows, because like I said, like certain things don't add up. You know what I mean? You got people who, I mean, like people who buy followers and shit, which is the craziest shit in the world. But people actually buy followers to the point where you will see somebody's shit and be like, this shit don't make no sense. Like how there's no way you have more subs or more followers than somebody who's been doing this shit so long.
Right.
You just came into the game and not nobody damn near knows you like they know this well-known person, but you got more followers and subs than them. Bro, get out of here, bro. Like I said,
does
man,
it
these
come with the new age? Does it come with the new age of things though? Could you blame it on the new age of how things is running now and how shit go now?
Used to run from the ways the shit how shit used to go to now.
You gotta think people like y'all are household names because of y'all longevity in the game. Y'all been around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
New people can just jump in the game and get 4 million fucking followers in an instance. But people will know them for what they do and not them, their face. They don't have recognition. Y'all can walk in somewhere due to longevity. Niggas know who Skipgoeshard is. Okay, that's Skip right there. Oh shit, Skip. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas that just hop in the game, they're not polarizing as a you or Mike Rich or any of these other guys, Tony D and Kais and all. Them niggas are polarizing because they've been in the game for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like a Wyatt will be looked upon like, God damn, what is he known for? How the hell did he get all this shit that quick? What did he do different than anybody else did? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, that's just me.
People, I think it's because
I didn't even know why it had 100,000. I didn't even know that shit. I asked when you asked that question earlier.
Oh yeah. And everybody who's be like, "Hey, I did not just come up with this shit. Motherfuckers sent this shit to me and show me. They were like, how the fuck does he have 101 followers? And then look at his post. So I was like, damn, man. I was like, I gotta speak on that shit. And you damn right I spoke on it because that shit don't make no sense whatsoever.
That shit don't. Hey, look, right. My whole thing is right.
Look at that shit, crazy shit.
my whole thing is, you know, when you asked about the judges and shit, I was like, yeah, man, I did. I remember asking Wyatt, goddamn it, that nigga Wyatt ass. But then when you start talking about 100,000 followers, I was like, hold up, this thing got 100,000 followers, nigga. I never knew that, bro. I never knew that shit. I was like, oh, this nigga Hollywood. Okay, I see. Because that shit had to happen overnight. I don't remember this nigga having that many. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember having 100,000, nigga. I don't remember that shit. That shit had to happen over like last 2-3 months, bro. I ain't crazy now. I remember when I asked that nigga, he ain't even I ain't gonna say he ain't had nowhere close to 100. All I'm saying, he ain't have 100. That's all I'll take saying. He ain't have 100. When I asked that nigga to be a judge, he ain't have 100,000, bro. And I know that had to be like in August, September type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Was he busy?
Nah. He said he was gonna do it at the time. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't have 100,000 goddamn followers though. I'm just throwing that out there. I know that for a fact, Jack. He ain't have 100,000. Nah, hell nah. Nah, hell nah. Whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, that was breaking news to me when you said it. I was like, what? This nigga got 100,000 followers?
Somebody hit me up with that shit. I went to it. I was like,
this nigga got to show me the trick, man. Just like Cap, man. Ain't no Cap got 1,000. I don't know. Cap got to show me the game. How the fuck you do that, man? Cap, you be a man. Cap, don't tell me you be out here buying subscribers.
Now, Captain Kirk is not. Now, I know IBA was like, hey, that nigga got to be doing it. Kirk is not buying no damn subs. What Kirk did is this right here. Consistent. Staying consistent. Dropping little pussy videos every now and then. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? The help of people like myself. You know what I mean? Not saying that I am the main bulk, but I'm saying that, you know what I mean? As a homeboy to homeboy, you know what I mean? Like I promoted my homeboy out there, you know what I mean? There's a lot of subs that he has that, probably came from me. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just like one of those things, you know what I mean? You have your homeboy on, do a collab together and be like, hey, man, check out Kirk, you know what I mean? But the main thing about Kirk is that he is consistent, you know what I mean? Kirk is not like a speaker YouTuber. I will feel Kirk is someone who has a channel, you know what I mean? A content creator, he gonna put sad videos out every now and then, give y'all a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then he gonna keep his shit pushing, and he gonna continue doing what he's doing. You know what I mean? He's still gonna buy his shoes and shit, and then he's still gonna do his thing, but he might pull out a video every now and then. You know what I mean? That's where I say where Kirk is with that, but not buying. Nah, I ain't carrying buying no damn subs. I'm about to go on mute real quick.
All right, that's cool. Hey man, salute to everybody in the chat. I don't know. Hey man, this nigga goddamn White got a Jordan 1 onomatopoeia. How the fuck he get that shoe already? When did the shoe come out, man? That's what I want to know, chat. Y'all niggas out here, let me cut my chat on. This on the private part. Man, y'all help me find something out with the people, right? Y'all niggas flow with the campaign, man. That nigga Skip gave me the flow for a second. While he gone, y'all nigga help me do some goddamn groundwork. He got an onomatopoeia early. How the hell he do that? Yeah, they only got drunk. They ain't even got these on StockX, my boy. How the fuck you get these? See, that's that bullshit I be talking about right here, boy. That's what I be talking about. Man, Skip, boy. Skip don't know what he just did, boy. What the fuck? How the fuck this nigga got 100? You got 100,000 subscribers. 7,000. No, you got 100,000 followers. 7,000 subscribers, nigga. And you got a goddamn Jordan 1 early. Something ain't right. Oh damn, Skip, you back. My bad.
I'm back. Yeah, I'm just
right.
like, this is why this is the shit that I'm just like,
Something ain't right. Nigga, I can't even find that shit on StockX. Hold up, wait, let me go on GOAT. Maybe it's on eBay. How he get it though? See, it's certain shoes that ain't gonna come out fake, right?
Yeah.
But would a Jordan 1 onomatopoeia already be released?
Nope.
God damn, Wyatt. I hope he ain't got these blue ass. Man, let me go back on this nigga YouTube page. I ain't trying to do no justice or no homework on dude.
No, not at all. This shit don't make sense, bro. Shit don't make sense. You not.
This is interesting though. I ain't gonna hold you. I never paid attention to this shit, man.
People gonna be like, "Oh man, them niggas hating. Ain't nobody hating. This shit is fact. How the fuck you don't make this shit don't add up? I don't give a shit what anybody say."
I mean, they got some shoes on this motherfucker. He definitely reviewing. Okay, he got 300 likes and shit. That's dope as hell. I mean, he put in the groundwork. He doing all these reviews and shit, but damn, he got this blue ass Travis Scott though. That's what I'm here to look at, nigga. He got this blue ass Travis Scott, bro. Will this Travis Scott ever release? Yeah, he got that motherfucker in hand too. Oh yeah, he got a plug. Yeah, he got a plug, bro. This nigga plugged in, man. Oh yeah. Yep, pretty much.
I don't even fucking know, man.
Yeah, he plugged in, bro. Wow.
Shout out to Jay Skipgoeshard looking at.
Damn, Wyatt, boy, you really got this motherfucker too, boy. He got 800 likes on that motherfucker. But god damn, Wyatt.
Are you talking about Instagram or
Nah, I'm on YouTube. I'm on
YouTube,
YouTube, man. I'm on YouTube, man. How the hell this nigga got? Oh, okay. He put UA. Okay, he got the UAs. God damn. See, nah, shout it. Hold up, man. Now you get and that's where the questions start kicking in there, right there, bro.
Yeah.
You got all these fucking UAs up here, man. And then you want to kick in all
he said they are UAs.
I'm saying he got all he got UAs in parentheses though. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like nigga, come on, man.
Any like I said, if it's UAs, if somebody's doing a video and they'd be like, okay, early, and they got like if they got UA in the title,
fake,
by all means.
Fake.
By all means. Like I said, like I mean, I know I don't like watching shit like that, so I don't know.
And then that make you think, that make you go down the list of shit.
But you ain't got no goddamn 101,000 followers. Get the fuck out of here. That shit. Ain't no fucking way.
This shit is crazy.
Jumperman Chris has 40,000 followers on IG. That's a lot.
But you gotta think, you gotta also keep in mind though, like Jumperman Chris is like, you know, one of the people that's popular already for his name though.
True.
Like a guy can really come out of nowhere and gain that following and shoot past Jumperman Chris. It's possible, right?
That is possible. Motherfuckers with some type of talent.
But my whole thing is, what the fuck reflects 100,000 that he doing?
No fucking way. I guess it's because of the. I don't know, man. I don't know.
He got a lot of Asian people following him. He got to, bro. He plugged in, bro. He got a lot of fakes on his page, boy. I mean, damn, I don't alleged. Nah, this ain't alleged. He got fucking UA on the shit, though. I mean, shit.
And I brought up Jumpman Chris. I know that like his following, that shit is genuine, like his legit following that he's at. He put in that work. You know what I mean? Even Jumpman Chris, he still hype his ass, but you know, I'm saying.
Hey, so do why be at these sneaky events and shit like that?
Shit, not that I know of.
See,
no, I don't think so because there would have been all kinds of, you know, little videos and shit. Motherfuckers making little cameos and shit. Be like, yo, no.
You see what I'm saying? He got videos with shit like option B in it. Like, nigga, you got option B of shoes that, like, nobody gave a fuck about the race of blues, right? But he did get some numbers off that motherfucker. But why you got an option B of it, though, bro? And to be honest with you, the shit looked good.
Yeah.
It looked fucking real. So why would you think me being me, I'm gonna think all the rest of your shit like nigga, the elephant is dark. I don't hold up now. That elephant kind of got damn black damn there. Hold up, but I'm just
saying, exactly. Like you said, like if you look at his likes on IG, they are bots, and then he doesn't have but 1 or 2 comments per post. This shit is bot, bro. These are bots. Anybody, if you have a big ass fucking following on IG and you post something, motherfucker's gonna interact with that post. There'll be a whole bunch of comments and shit and all that shit, man. Like this shit don't add up, bro. Like you have all these followers, the likes are what they are, and then and then there's only like 2-3 comments on each post.
Man, that nigga ain't even got over 40,000 views on one goddamn video.
That's
okay. He got 1 million views. He got 1.4. He got 1.4 views. I mean, 1.4 million views. I mean, shit, you know.
So this is what I'm talking about. Anybody think I'm hating? Kiss my whole ass.
I ain't gonna sit here and lie though. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. You know what I'm saying? That shit do look goddamn. You know what I mean?
That shit pure facts right here.
Damn. I mean, but if you look at his likes though, this shit do look crazy,
bruh.
Ain't none of these people real, bro.
Bro, look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. The homie Mike Rich has 93. No, he's at 93.9. Fuck it, he has 94,000 followers on IG. On one of his posts, he has 2,000 over almost 3,000 likes on a post. On the comments, damn near over.
You done pulled me in. See, Skip, you done pulled me into your hate, man.
It's like, see, his shit makes sense.
Hey, all those ain't no lie though, man. These a lot of made up people, man. Who the fuck are these people, bro?
Look at this shit, man.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. If you go click on this shit, like I just clicked on one of them. Look at this shit, bro. That's not a real person, bro.
Bro, look at this shit.
That's not a real
and
person.
I use the homie Mike Rich because, like I said, genuine following.
Look at this shit, bro.
How do you have, bro? How do you have more? How do you
hey,
have more
hey, you know what, bro?
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I ain't hating or nothing, but I'm just saying this nigga got a lot of goddamn. I mean, he got a lot of.
Like I said, we not hating at all. This is not hating. This is like one of those, like, my nigga, like, I don't give a shit. If anybody says I'm hating, I don't give a fuck. Because like I said, I do the same thing. I have my following, I have my core audience, and I work hard for my shit. And I keep it real with my people. I'm not just gonna come in here on no bullshit, do what I need to do, and this grow. I don't give a shit what anybody say. That's bullshit right there.
Bro, this shit can't be real, bro.
That's why I had to find somebody. That's why I had to find somebody who has a genuine following.
Come on, bro. Wow.
This shit right here.
These like are foreigners. These not even real people.
This shit.
Hey man, I need everybody in his likes and shit to come subscribe or follow me on IG. I need to go come. This nigga got 4 comments, 14 comments. See, this sounds about right. You know what I'm saying? It sounds more subtle, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, 19 comments, 6 comments, 13 comments. That's more, you know what I'm saying? God damn, nigga. You got 100,000 fucking followers. Jesus Christ. He done did something. He done got some numbers somewhere. TikTok. He probably on TikTok, bro. Nigga probably on TikTok somewhere. Nigga done blew up somewhere. He done blew up on the nigga noses, bro. Go look out of that shit, bro.
I'm checking it out right now, and you know, like, bro, anybody who knows, like, we all, like, when you think about it, we all know each other. When it comes, hold on, I'm gonna do this real quick. Oh, okay, actually, never mind. I was in the wrong shit. Never mind. Okay, but hold on, man. I'm not trying to turn this shit into no damn goddamn big detective type shit. But I'm gonna say, man,
too late now, nigga.
This shit right here.
Too late now. Too late.
Ain't no fucking shit.
Too late.
I want somebody to be like, hey man, so I heard you. I'd have been like, look, man, your shit don't make no sense. And that's it.
Yeah,
Get
man.
your fake ass away from me.
Yeah, just 5 months ago, he was getting 600. It started in April. In April, he started booming, bro. April. He's 1,000. Yeah, I mean, why it got a following, you know? But I don't think 100,000. Goddamn.
Hi, my big baby. You need daddy to fix the TV for you.
This one got cool grades and shit.
You need daddy to fix the TV.
Yeah, get out of not the whole Disney Plus. Just get out of there.
Mm-hmm. It's about Disney Plus?
Yeah.
All right, daddy be in there in like 5 minutes. Look at
5 minutes?
Yes. She's like, 5 minutes, you bullshit. I won't be complaining.
Man, this nigga got out amount of PO1s, man. This is
you gotta fake it till you make it. King 80s, kiss my ass. You don't need to do. Hey, that is true, man. People do fake it till they make it, man. I get it, but shit, maybe because
that shit unnecessary, man. Just go get you some money, man.
Yeah.
Just go get you some money, like everybody else, man. Everybody else is enjoying life, working hard, doing. But at the same sense, though, I gotta admit, man, you know, me just looking at this and me being the person I am, man, I can't knock him for what he doing. If he think this is if he think this is succeeding, cool. But you know, you great success off what you measure it. So
yeah,
I can't sit back and tell him he's doing something wrong. Would I do it? Absolutely not. I'm not buying shit. Now, people know me. People know me personally. You know, I got my subscribers off, you know, pirating 2 movies. I pirated a movie and an interview. So You know, people know where my stuff come from, you know. But stuff like that, like when you see a spike in some numbers that you'll be like, damn, that's kind of strange. Like,
Yeah.
what did he do to do it? Like, that would be my question. Like, okay. I mean, he don't even have nothing that reached 100,000 to gain 100,000 anything. What has it done? Like, I don't get it. Like, it's not adding up. Like, you don't even have 10,000 likes on anything, but you have 10,000 views on something. But I'm not getting it. That's 100. That's 100. Like, nah.
What you did is called hustling, Tay. That's different. Yeah, and what you and that is true. And Tay, I'm glad you brought that up. You know what I mean? Because like I said, and it wasn't no surprise. It was no surprise at all. You know what I mean? And you said you put it out there. That shit was blatant. You hit the Boosie and that damn the Tekashi one. That shit was genius when you think about it.
Absolutely.
I mean, shit. That shit was. I remember I was like.
It'll never be a year like this, man. It'll never be a year like this, man.
Pimp them views.
It'll never be a year like this.
You know shout out to
but in all seriousness, like, and that's why I had to highlight it, because people can look at my shit and be like, okay, I know what he did to do that, right? What the fuck did you do to do that, my boy? Like, you ain't been around here long enough, right?
Yeah.
You ain't did nothing impactful. You can walk into a room, ain't nobody gonna run up to you and be like, oh, why?
Yeah.
What we doing here, man? Like, how that happen? I ain't trying to hate or nothing. I'm just saying, like,
me neither.
You want me
not
to
at all. But they'll say we are. It'll come out and be like, hey man, I'm gonna hate it. And I'm like, nah, this shit don't make no sense, bro. You don't. Stop that shit.
Add up, man. That shit don't add up. It don't be adding up. But you know, when you learn loopholes, man, that's what happened, bro. I can't knock the young brother, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, keep moving on, because it's gonna be, if you didn't do it, somebody else was gonna do it, bro. That's just the bottom line, man. If you did it, now to people like us though, Wyatt, I want you to understand. Watch this whole tape, right? So you can understand this part. The only reason why Skip is highlighting it is because he's a person that's just like me. Nigga, I got questions. Because if you did it, hey, I may want to do it too, nigga. You never know.
Do it. What did you like? And I'm talking about like I may want to do it as far as like, did you use a certain tag or something that brought that traffic?
Right.
If that's the case, what did you do to bring that traffic your way? That's what
I ain't paying for shit.
Yeah, but anything else? No, fuck you, man. I ain't paying no followers.
What hashtag? What sequence of events happened? What happened for the 100,000 to happen? I ain't telling you to tell me, exactly what happened. All I'm asking is what happened. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was a goddamn hashtag or some app that you're using, because he could be on TikTok, man. He could have blown up on TikTok. That is a way, like serious business. He could have 1 million followers on TikTok and nobody would fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Because there's not people over here that fucking deal with TikTok. I know I don't. You know what I'm saying? But at the same sense, that nigga did something. 100,000? Nah, I'm gonna get somewhere. Gonna get somewhere, man. Nigga, I've been had a goddamn IG for 2 years, nigga. I still got 800 goddamn followers. Crazy.
But I think maybe because I guess you really, I mean, shit, man. I feel like Tay, like you're that's just like social media to you. You know what I mean? Like some people just got social media because you got it. You know what I mean? It's like
I just got that shit to have it, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Because that shit is funny to me. That's why I think social media is for, like, to have fun with that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Show off here and there, but that shit just fun. I want to see some funny shit. I know everybody else like funny shit, but man, I tell you this much: 100,000 fucking followers. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Nigga, you ain't got 10,000. You don't have 10,000 likes on nothing. What you do, man? What you do, man?
I want to know.
Did you go to some class, my nigga?
That's
Like,
what we
come
want to
on, bro.
know. We
Nah,
want to
man.
know. We
Nah.
want to know. But damn, if you really want to know, why you gonna make a live? So you could have just hit me up and straight. Because I'll say because I wanted to make a live and be like, did you got all those damn followers and shit like that? And then you had a video up. Like this is when, like when I made that shit, bro. When I made that shit,
Yeah, it was a few days ago when you
bro,
made
this
that.
was like I was like, bro, how you have 101,000 and only like 11 people like the IG post, and that shit was up for 6 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I mean, the shit's gone now. So if anybody were to go over there, I mean, it looks like it's semi-normal, but even though that's really not in a way, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Man, I'm telling you, man. If you a real nigga, I'm telling you, you gonna go click on them likes. You gonna just go on any random post, bro.
JD, that's true.
Click on them likes, and you gonna look through that shit, and you gonna get your answer. All them fake pages, bro. All
yeah.
All them shit fake pages, bro. How did you get all them fake pages to start following you, bro? That's all. That's all Tay want to know. Hey, bro, it's a lot of fake pages up under that mother. All I need is like 200 of them, bro. That's it, dog. I ain't need. And I'm gonna tell them real talk. I ain't greedy, bro.
Yeah.
All I need is like 200-300, bro. That's it, my nigga. Just 200-300, bro. I'm straight,
bro.
They gotta put me on. Now he got 100,000 of them motherfuckers, man. I need at least. Hold on, real talk though. I need at least 20,000 of them motherfuckers. Boy, you got 100,000. He got to tell me what
he said bots. Hey, Marty said bots. Man, them just gotta be bots, bro. Them just like you said, like this, like just whole bunch of randoms. Like I made like there's sometimes, man, and I know anybody who has an IG that's watching this puts that live right now. There's times where I'm on my IG, right? I'm just scrolling, and I see somebody. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And how am I following them? I don't even know who this is. I bet whoever this shit is, like all of a sudden, all of a sudden you just start following people. I know people in the chat know what I'm talking about, bro. I'll be going my Instagram feed, and I'm just going. I'm like, who is this?
Yeah.
And it says that I'm following them. I don't even know who this is. I unfollow that shit so quick. I don't know what that is. This shit true as damn gold, man.
Mm-hmm.
This shit crazy.
Yeah, that's a fact, though.
This shit is crazy, man. We almost at 3 hours. I'm actually going to cut it off at 3 hours. I just want to cool. We're going to do the live up to 3 hours and shit.
All right, that's cool. That's
Hell
cool.
Yeah, man. Shit. Hey, man, what's on your bro? What's on your Shoe Brown said 164,000 subs, 244 views. Nigga, that's straight. That's bullshit right there.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
That shit bullshit right there, man. Hey, what's on your hit list for the next pickup?
Oh, sneaker wise, man, they got some what do they call them? The waffle joints. What's them shits called?
Sakai's? No, not Sakai.
Sakai, they ain't Sakai. Are they Sakai's? Whatever. Nah, they ain't Sakai's.
No.
Whatever them little vapor waffle jumps. They got some colorways that's coming out that's dope as shit.
Oh, the Sakai's, right? They got like 3 colorways?
Yeah, they got
like Nike sneakers?
Yeah. They got some new jumps coming out.
James Henry, what did I do?
You know what I'm saying? It's a few Jordans I'm definitely gonna be trying to cop, you know what I'm saying? But my main thing right now when it comes to sneakers, goddamn right. Yeah, there they go. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is, Skip, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you because you're my boy, you know what I'm saying?
What up?
I already paid for the Karma de Console phone posits. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the ones that look like a damn like thumbprint. Yeah. Oh, fingerprint.
I should have both pair by December. You know what I'm saying? So
snap. The white and the black pair.
The white and the back, yeah, absolutely. You know
Ron Gossarin, what up, bro? Shit, look at that. Ron, I see you. Ron, I see you on the IG, bro, getting them pickups. Look at that.
Absolutely, yeah. Ron G definitely putting in work, but when it comes to like sneakers, the royalty taxis, you know what I'm saying, the pine green threes, the regular, what everybody else trying to get,
Well, that's
I
just
stay
straight.
in the game. See that, and you know what? You know what's crazy though, Skip? I was having this conversation, and damn, I think I'm frozen. Oh shit. Hey
Uh-oh.
Skip, I
Are
was
you
having
good?
this conversation before.
Mm-hmm.
I was having this conversation before about that shoe, man. I don't think that shoe or the cherry will ever goddamn release again, man. I think they gonna, cause you gotta think, right? If they put them shoes out in 25 years from now, that shoe will be goddamn cherished like a child would, bro.
Mm.
Like I think they gonna wait for certain shoes to actually cause think about it. Why would they put out a royalty taxi and then actually drop a fucking taxi? That don't make sense.
You know what? Damn, you really hit it on the pussy head.
That wouldn't
Because
make
it'll be
sense.
kind of like, if you think about it, a big ass waste of time. Like, why go through the trouble of creating this right here, but add some gold to this shit right here,
Right.
and some little things, when you can just take that gold away and just give the people, I ain't gonna say us because I already got this shit, give the people
Mhm.
what they wanted, which is a taxi 12.
There's other
So
things that's different on that shoe though.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
the 25, the 23 in the back is white. The carbon fiber is different. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mm,
different. It's different things on the shoe. Definitely, that's different. But it's the same fucking shoe.
bruh, yeah.
Same shoe. And then they dropping the playoff next year.
February something, February 2021.
So my
That
whole thing,
shoe, I
why would
can't
they?
wait.
Why would they drop a taxi after they drop the royalty taxes? That'll be a waste of shoe, bro.
Exactly.
That'll be
Kind
a
of
waste
like
of
how
damn shoe.
people are waiting. People are waiting for this damn shoe to come back out again, and
Hold your breath.
they're releasing so many other colorways, but
Hold your breath.
it's like, you know what I mean, the closest to a damn Chicago was those damn trophy rooms. If you think about it, that's the closest somebody got to getting to Chicago was those damn trophy rooms. But who got a trophy room?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you
Think
lucky
about
motherfucker.
think about what they doing. They mentally playing with people. They gonna
They
patent leather
know.
a whole. They gonna patent leather a whole shoe. They know people been waiting years to fucking release, bro.
Yep,
You gonna patent leather the whole damn shoe, playing with a
yep.
community of people, man. You know how many people want that damn shoe, man? They
This
gonna
shoe right
patent
here.
leather the whole shoe, give it out.
They'll do that. Exactly. They'll do that before they just go ahead and be like, you know what? Let's go ahead and give the people a damn actual bread like these right here. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
But like you said, man, they had the audacity, the patent leather, or this whole shoe right here, and not give the people what they really want or wanted. You know what I mean?
That's how it be, man. That's how it be. It's sad though. I ain't gonna lie. It is sad, man. Like he probably never get another playoff 13, right? Is that the playoff 13 that'll never come out again?
Yeah, playoff 13s haven't went out in a minute.
Yeah, you ain't never gonna see that show again, probably, man. For
Yeah, yeah.
sure.
Skip,
Man.
you gonna be able to post this whole live? Oh yeah, 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 hell yeah. It's going up. Yeah, that's it. Shit, this the whole live, man, the whole 3 hours, bro, on
Oh
deck. But
yeah.
damn, Skip, yours has a silver for top lace holder taxi.
Mm-mm.
No,
That's
these are
gold.
gold.
Yeah,
That's,
it's a few minor shit. You know what I'm saying? You know,
and these right
few minor-
here,
never coming out again.
these are the actual men's. The actual men's have the silver. The females, the ones that came out for the females, is
Got that.
gold right
Yeah.
there. These are silver right here. So yeah, these are this the old ass men's pair and shit.
Yeah, them Jones ain't never coming out again.
Hell no. This shit don't bother me none. Shit, look at
God damn.
fuck that, man. Tay, bro, thank you for coming on the damn live, man.
Always.
You and IBA. You know what I mean? I posted shit up on my IG telling people know that this was gonna be like the topic. And y'all was like, hey, you and IBA was like, shit, and let me know I'm there.
Absolutely, I'm there. 1000.
y'all and y'all showed up, man. I appreciate it. At least I know y'all niggas are not on the cap side of the game. You say you gonna be there, you gonna be there. Look at this.
Absolutely. I told you I was pulling up to the house. Shit, man. I got you, man. 1000%. You was there for me, man. Favor for a favor, man. It's always
exactly. This is how
sure.
relationships get built. This shit is just too
Absolutely.
easy. It's too easy.
Absolutely.
I want to appreciate. I said appreciate. I want to thank everybody who showed up on today's live. All my homies and my homies. I kept my word. I was talking cash shit on my stories. So I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna talk about that. And damn it, I talked about this and I talked about that on my shit. I ain't shy away from anything. You know what I mean? There's certain things that's just so blatant that you just can't get away of. You know, you can't get rid of it. You can't
stray away from a lot of shit, man. That shit be too obvious sometimes, man.
Oh man. Oh yeah, people were talking about the Jordan 2. Oh, the Jordan 2s right here. I mean, these are not the off-white ones.
I got them off.
Yeah, you sure do. You sure do, man. Off-white 2s. Off-white 2s are due to come out soon.
I gotta get them. I gotta get them, man. I gotta get them. That white pair, I gotta get them.
The white and red one, and then they got the that blue and black pair.
The black one, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be that red and white pair. You know what I mean? Like when we go on StockX, that white and red pair, that's gonna be the higher resale value than them damn the blue and black one, for sure. For sure, man.
I gotta give me one of them though. If I can't get the OG colorway, I bite the bullet. I get that Nick colorway or whatever that shit is.
Yeah. You could say that it's like an ish. I think it has some type of orange on them too.
I know blue and
black for sure.
Yeah, right. I think it is. I think it do got a hint of orange on it, but
yep. Hell yeah, man. Shit, man. Like I said, Tay and IBA, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming on the live, man. Greatly appreciate it. Another successful live. This is the 238th Skip Goes Live. So that's pretty you know what I mean? Monumental right there.
Yeah.
And I think this is my first 3-hour live. So hey,
okay. Another now that's one to clap for right there.
Yeah, man. And you two guys were part of this shit, man. Good shit, man. I mean, that's mainly it, man. Tay, if you got anything that you want to, of course, promote your channel and your what you do. Go ahead and take the floor, bro. Looking at.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, Skip. This was a dope ass live, man. You know what I'm saying? Hope people took something from this live other than negativity. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think we was on no bullshit tonight. You know what I'm saying? I think this was definitely something informative for somebody. And it was definitely opinionated, so don't take nothing personal. But you know, appreciate you, Skip. I appreciate you pulling up. You know what I'm saying, and having this discussion, because sometimes this type of shit need to be talked about with other opinions. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you for even doing this. You know what I'm talking about?
Man.
But you know, me myself, man, you can catch me in the trap house. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Tony C, man. We'll definitely be on Let Me Hold Some. So, you know, shout out to G Lord, Debo as well. You know what I'm saying? Trey J, my boy JL Cooch. You know, shout out to my boy Goddamn. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Donna, you know what I'm talking about? I see in the chat, you know, it's
Donna, yeah.
You know, but you know, shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate the love, man. Once again, man, appreciate you, Skip, for sure, man.
No doubt, man. Thank you, Tay. And I am Skipgoeshard, man. In case y'all niggas forgot, I am and will always be the most underrated, never duplicated, funniest sneaker YouTuber on earth. Facts, man. I hope
unappreciated. God damn it, unappreciated. Yeah. Unappreciated.
Hell yeah, man. I hope you all enjoyed this Pussy live, man. Y'all go ahead and like the live, share the live, and you know, leave a comment if you want to. But at least you all were active in the chat. Hey, that's all that really matters, man. Y'all, you all take care. Tay and IBA, thank y'all so much.
And appreciate you.
When's the next Pussy battle, bro?
Oh yeah, man. We definitely got the battle popping off tomorrow. We'll be live on Let Me Hold Some. I'm trying to schedule everything for at least Wednesday. So I'm trying to I'm All right, we on Skipgoeshard, so I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm trying to see if I want my championship on a Friday or a Sunday, because Sunday is Halloween, right? I mean, what's
Yeah.
not the best thing to do on Halloween besides sneaker battle, right?
True.
So I'm gonna see if I can pull it off, right? But it's all about planning. It definitely will be, next week, Wednesday
Thank you.
through Sunday. So
Mhm.
and definitely note to self, man, it's the championship week. We got 4 definitely dope battlers. It's gonna be 3 great battles next week. So y'all tap in, man. It's definitely gonna be great. We got
Yep.
Danny, we got One Handsome V,
Yep.
we got the
Sneaker
sneaker
connoisseur.
connoisseur, and we got the sneaker girl.
Sneaker
So
girl.
y'all
Yep.
tap in, man. We got 3 battles. Definitely gonna have everybody on the edge of their seat. So
Mhm.
y'all come tap in for sure, man. Next week, Wednesday through Sunday, it definitely be promoted everywhere. So y'all keep a lookout for it.
Exactly, man. And hey, man, that is it. Y'all stay tuned to this Pussy Battles, man. I'm telling y'all, like, this shit is gonna be epic. It's gonna be
Absolutely.
epic looking
Absolutely.
ass, man. That's mainly it, man. You all, thank you for joining the line, man, watching us. And hey, that is it, man. Y'all have a good night, man. We both out, man. Peace.
Man. All right.
Hey, y'all take care, man. Skipgoeshard, the most underrated, never duplicated, funniest sneaker YouTuber in the game. Facts. Like this live, leave a comment, share the live, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. All opinions, just little things like that where, things to make you go, if you know who Arsenio Hall is. That's it, true. They make me go, Anyway, y'all take care, man. I'm about to get out this shit, probably get cussed out. That's it. Y'all take care, and I'm out. Peace.